And we're live.
Okay, and what do they do?
I was
They
actually ready an
hold
hour
fire.
ago. I just want to make you guys wait.
That's good.
Wow, we could have started an hour early. You didn't even
I'm
tell
kidding.
us.
I'm kidding.
Kelly would never
I
be
want-
ready an hour ago. What?
Yeah, we'll just on your webcam. Make it so that everybody's webcam is on.
No, because your webcam's not
Yes,
on.
everybody's.
Well, yeah, what are you talking about? My webcam is on. I'm just very still. I'm also in my
Okay.
Emily Caldwell cosplay.
I see.
Hmm.
Yeah. That's the
Oh,
background
got
too.
it.
Invisible Man.
Oh,
Okay. We get.
oh, she's choosing
What
her
do-
own tail. What are you doing?
And what did we do last
Can you
session?
zoom in?
Who wants the session recap?
Do we not?
Hector got fucking traumatized.
I
Again.
also fucking dead, Reposo.
I would be down to session recap.
Go for it.
Hold on. Let me open Roll20. I swear I'm prepared.
We started
Yeah.
inside of the vampire cave, by the way.
The
Yeah.
Rat King leans down to his right. Says, so. Last time, Barracks and I was running down this hill. It was very snowy. We were trying to get to the group. The rest of you know the rest of the group. They're lovely people. And we were trying to get to them in time. For meeting the vampires, because we knew they were vampires. You were there with us. We got there and I was like, they're a vampire. Oh wait, they're already talking to the vampire. Very awkward. They struck some kind of a agreement with the vampires where they were like, let's not die. You just kind of show us into the temple. And they were like, cool. So they went into the temple, and it turns out Hector's friend who we came here for is dead. So like,
Very sad, very sad.
be nice to him about it, please. Be very nice. Yes. He needs you in this time. Good. That's one of the rights. So we were like consoling Hector while we were going upstairs. Meanwhile, Thorkel went and like, I don't know, disturbed some ancient remains or something. And brought back this cool hammer, which I don't get it. I've asked Rubik, and he's just like, I need more time. I don't know. It's cool though. So we're going upstairs, and we get to upstairs, and the vampires are like, listen, we kind of need you to help us. Yeah, they're like extra plan. I'll be honest, I am very dumb. Kind of went
vampires do.
over this king's head. I apologize. You can ask Rubik about it. I'm sure it's very interesting. But they need us for stopping horrible catastrophes. Which is apparently why they killed Hector's friend. So be very sensitive about it, yes. Okay. So that kind of
I guess
happened. We were
ears
like,
twitch whenever you talk about him. Like a little,
everybody looks over his shoulder like, hi. So we were like, fuck no, what? Apart from Barracks was like, it's in it for me. That's just a hair. Then we got attacked by like a lot of people.
Pirates.
Yes.
They had boats, right? That makes them pirates.
How did you open the flap?
What?
That was impressive. From inside the bag, how do you do that?
I'm not inside the bag. The
Oh,
one inside
shit.
your bag is dead.
Oh, I just saw a head and thought it was the one talking. I'm sorry you all had to see that.
Oh, there's a head in your bag? You must be ahead of the game.
You hear a cacophony of rat laughter. Anyway. So they attacked us. Our good, not so friendly friend was there. A Silver Edge. Who we had a little bit of banter about. Because, you know, He's a funny guy, even if he is horrible. And then we beat the shit out of him and his friends, and he tried to drop a bomb on us. But we were too cool for that. You saw that. It was great. Hector was terrifying. I'm scared of Hector now in like a familial, I didn't know you had that much in you kind of way. And I'm scared of Barracks, but I was already scared of Barracks, but I'm more scared of Barracks now. He fucking climbed the wall. The fuck? He climbed the wall. He's not even got like 8 limbs. He just...
I'll have you know I walked up with only both of my feet. I can do that.
You see, what the fuck?
I see.
Anyway.
I see.
Yeah. I am also scared of Thorkel. He has a fucking hammer that like... flies.
Yeah.
It's scary. I don't know how he does it, but I don't know how magic works, so...
Very spooky, scary.
I am now less scared of Varro because I know our
Clyde?
Varro, who is called Clyde. Yes.
Yeah.
Very friendly. I put my
Very
arm around
friendly.
Clyde. There we go, it's working. The ranking's very short. He wants to, and don't tell the other Varro this, plot to kill him. I know. We're going to try and help him with that because he's being treated unjustly, and we get that, right, people? So yes, we
And
escape
we're like,
as...
oh, wow, ooh."
Yeah. We escape as the temple collapses because of the bombs.
Like Indiana
Ah.
Jones.
Yeah, whoever that is. And we continue. I do not know pop culture.
I don't either.
You just make him up? Is he just gaslighting me?
No. Like a
Oh,
memory
good.
of a memory.
I don't like people who do that. So we escape in a little dinghy back on a boat. And now we are about to sail away with our new skeleton friend that I brought with us. And the
Seeing the red
vampires. Be
ghost.
nice
Oh!
to them.
3 cheers.
So share around your raisin bread tonight and relax. Hopefully.
Let's go through this again. I was summoned by a Narminian caster, and for the past 3 weeks, I've been the one and only. Such a good bit.
Are we supposed to be on a white grid?
I just deleted a few maps to make room for new ones.
Are we on?
You are
white grid?
not. You are instead on the Sovereign Sea, which is still. Yeah, we have a boat. We have a
Can I
boat.
roll for seasickness?
Yes.
No, not again.
That's a 9. It's like one
You feel rather queasy, but you can say it's big enough.
I hold it together.
Yeah. SN will just like pat in the back. There. It is alright.
I don't know how you'll do it.
Well, you spend enough time underneath a boat hiding with just a little bag of holding as the only source of air. You still appreciate being on top of the boat at some point.
I'm not gonna make that joke.
Yes. Anyways.
How long until
Where-
we meet land, can I ask?
Oh, we should actually be meeting Leander later today. In a few hours.
Oh, thank God.
I'd like to ask, where would you like to be dropped off? Same dock, I assume?
Somewhere
That's
with
great.
solid ground.
Hector also comes over and's like, there.
Do you have any, like,
I've never met
cool
land before.
magic shit you can do?
Me?
To make me less Oh.
Um,
Oh, I cast Lesser Restoration on you.
I can set your body back 6 seconds, but then you'll immediately feel sick again.
Is that better?
Oh, thank you. You are so good.
Oh.
How do you do this?
Magic.
Arkin just looks astounded.
But
Mm.
different magic from your magic.
I don't have magic. My only magic is these devilishly good looks.
That's fair.
I give
Probably a
Espen
different magic from Rubik's magic.
This is the second time I've played a cast that doesn't know how to cast.
Speaking of which, were we able to take a short or long rest on the boat ride back?
You can take a long rest.
Yeah, I
It was
mean,
a few days
it's-
boat travel.
Okay.
It's a few days, yeah. What are you doing?
Exact same spot I'm dropping you off, though, right? Okay.
Have you
Actually, considering
What
the
do
fact
you
that
want, you crippled hag?
well, what they're not telling you is that we may not be wanted by the military now.
You're wanted by the government?
Well, it's normal
Wha-
for me. It's
I-
not normal for them.
Buttocks! Buttocks!
Violet,
You-
by the way, for music, we're watching on the YouTube thing again. You're welcome.
I'll be honest, this is the first for me to be wanted by anyone.
That's
Well,
not true.
that's not.
Well, yeah,
that's,
I'm obviously
is-
wanted. Hector, though, does he look like a criminal to you? Well, he is now.
Let me tell you, I cannot believe you weren't wanted before the last week.
Okay. Hold his hands up.
It's okay.
You got me.
Oh.
Okay, I want you all as friends.
Oh. You.
It's gonna be like, are we getting married again? As friends.
Change.
Completely platonically. I can experience no other feelings.
You can experience no other feelings.
I lack the capabilities.
Oh,
In
then
what-
I shall teach you.
What? Your friend seems a little bit off. What are they?
Slightly. He's not that old. No, he's not got that much life experience. Well,
I
actually,
see.
he does have quite a lot of life experience, but he's not very old.
I see.
It's very complicated.
I can actually think I see tide flow now. Do any of you need any? Well, I'm dropping you off here. That's it.
I mean, how long until we get to shore?
A few hours.
A few hours.
Only a few short hours, unfortunately.
Ah,
What I miss?
I'm offline.
They're flirting again.
Consider yourself lucky.
Natalie will go up to. Yeah, Natalie comes up next to the party and say, "Well, where are you all intending to go now?" Don't mind me
I will give my
asking.
friend a proper. I will give my friend my friend that you murdered a proper burial because that's what she deserves.
Right. All right. I think I'll be going back up north. Not the same place, but
I
a
mean,
little bit north of Typhlo.
I feel like if they found you once, they're going to find you again. That's just me.
I
though.
don't. You know, something tells me they didn't find me via. Well. You're sure you guys weren't followed?
Look, I
Not that
feel
we
like
know of.
you're shifting
did have the
blame a lot
compass.
here. You did just murder their like really good friend.
It may have been that they just figured out the trail of murders led north.
Or we've really been followed.
Wasn't
That
the
is a
entire reason we
possibility that
left the
we.
compass until that is because we would people would be able to follow us if it
Who
wasn't.
knew? Who knew?
Did we tell Bismarck?
No, we
No.
told what's his name?
Nicholas?
But
Nicholas.
we only told Nicholas that we'd be going to Tideflow,
Yes.
not that we'd be
Nicholas?
going further.
You told
My
your
assumption
police
is just we
friend?
got magically tracked.
My police friend, I'll have you know, wouldn't rat us out.
I
I'm
feel like
sure
you're
he's
putting
I
too
pleased.
find
much
that use
faith.
of the word rat very offensive.
Yeah, that's.
However,
I feel like
I will
it's.
allow you this pass.
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you
I
have
didn't
said
realize
no,
that.
it's fine. I
It's
understand.
it's the year 1000.
I'm
Come
sorry.
on, you gotta do a little better.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. He wouldn't snitch on us. I'm sorry, Rat King. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Rat Kind.
The snitch community would be very upset. However, we will continue.
Are those the little ball things that fly around in the air?
I do not know, but I've heard of them.
I see.
Apart from that, I don't know if anyone else did. Unless we are magically tracked.
Vara
Whoa.
knew.
Not only that, but Nicholas gave us scrying magic.
That we already got rid of.
Yes, but how do you know it's in the ocean? It could see for however long it could.
Well, Silveridge also looked very surprised to find us.
That is true.
Yeah.
They
I
That's
don't
true,
think
they maybe
Nicholas
were
would
looking for
suddenly
the
start working with
vampires.
the state.
Yeah.
I turn to Narrowly. Will you follow?
Dave, now I don't know.
I mean, out of us, I believe we were the last to interact with Silveridge. But from our encounter, I don't think we were tracked in any way. Although I may well be wrong, I have no idea how magic works.
they did have an entire navy with them, so I doubt the fact that they followed us all the way over here on land and then suddenly followed us with a navy.
Yeah, I don't think that they would send out a navy for
Us, yeah.
5 people. Yeah.
Unless they truly believe us to be a threat, but
But was it a whole navy?
or
Remember,
was
none
it?
of them
Did you see those
interacted with
explosions?
us.
I
None of them
didn't, but I heard
interacted with
them.
us. They were like
Yeah, but
shells of people.
yeah, like
They
it was
both
almost as if
felt
they
real,
weren't
but
real.
Yeah, but that might have a meaning for how much the stats guard evolved their technique since we were gone. Or they weren't the stats guard at all, and they were someone else.
I'm not even
Well,
sure.
they were
who
the
killed
Starts
Silveridge.
Guard, and the state is hiding is a lot from us.
I mean, that in any case.
Oh, what are you eating? Can I have some?
Some cookies. Oh, sure.
Oh, delicious.
You have a few more for the rest as well. As an apology for.
How many cookies do you have?
I have this entire. I haven't found this entire pack. At this lake.
I have
You can have
some
my.
48 rats.
Hector Lake will slowly start. One, two. Hold your hand like this. Or let the rats line up. Either case.
The rats line up.
And I give each rat a cookie.
Groups of like 5 rats will take a cookie because they're rats and they're cookies.
Okay.
They're big.
Hmm.
You are very
There you go.
generous.
Oh. Anything for rat kind. See,
There
there's
are
an
some rats
apology for.
sat on your back like cross-legged with a cookie like nom 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 nom.
So,
We are going to get to port and
Yeah.
well,
Well, yes.
I
Uh,
think. Oh, sorry.
I'll be going to, I think, challenge for a little bit. Message. Just send a letter to someone addressed. What is it? But under. Let's see, what name can we use? But under Henry Safe, just to
Henry
balance.
Safe. You couldn't think of anything more conspicuous than Henry Safe.
I don't know. I'm panicking here. Just send a letter addressed there, challenge, and we'll pick it up.
I grab her hand. Listen, look at me. Look at me. It's going to be okay. Yeah? It's gonna be fine.
Right.
We're all gonna be alive. I promise.
Mm.
I don't break promises.
Oh,
Doesn't happen.
Listen, the docks are coming up. I'm sure there's nothing else to do. I think I'll be seeing you off the land now.
I
Okay,
think
Henry.
I think we might want to go look for some like stuff to like disguise you guys. I know that I already have my own cloak, but I mean,
I think laying low would be a good idea.
yeah.
Yes.
And it might be nice to be able to try and formulate a plan for how we might be able to kill the devil, you know?
You could say his
Oh,
name.
the
We're
devil
not.
now.
We're not all. We don't have our
Sending stones
sending
like
Well,
stones
the
yeah,
anymore.
Maya.
but it's also like partially my name, so I don't really gotta use it.
Ah, I see. I see. Yeah. He who shall not be
Okay.
named.
It's
It.
It.
It who shall not be named.
yeah.
Okay, it looks like we have a little bit of a plan at least of what to do when we get there. We can formulate things over a nice loaf of raisin bread.
Yes, yes, yes.
Should we So once we get back to Tideflow, what's the plan? Just go to a shop, get some disguises, and try and go to House Bear to
Before we
speak to
do
Bismarck
anything in
again?
Tideflow, I would like to go and bury Olstov. I know
We still
someone
need
at
disguises before we do that, though, right? Like, we can bury her
I
in
have
a
a
second.
friend in the mortuary, so
Okay.
I know that he wouldn't snitch on us either.
That's good.
Mm. Alright. Getting to shore, Essen will tie the boat off on the farthest, farthest most quiet dock there is there. Natalie and her compatriots will get off the boat and go further into the city, but Natalie will stay on the dock for a short amount of time. Essen will just continue to hide the boat, like the party as they leave.
I give them a wave goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And a wink.
Yeah.
The goodbye is very long. Very
Uh,
Very
quickly.
long.
All right.
he gives you a look.
It's like the party are leaving, and he's like, "One moment, did you just see the wreckers? The wrecking in the distance, like holding hands, like with this like deep conversation for like a minute or a minute and a half just between them." And he runs back over. He's like, "We could leave now before I look back."
Yeah, let's go bury the body.
Let us go.
Mm. Now, where would you like to bury the body?
In the ground.
In the ground. Yeah. Well,
Or
Hector
digging up
would,
ice ground.
Yeah, exactly. So, Hector would probably say, well, traditionally we burn bodies in Typhlo since the ground's so hard. So maybe we can head outside the city a little bit and then,
I see.
Okay.
give her the last honors.
Alright. Going to the city cemetery and going to where you had known Essen had gone to pay the memory of their father. Do you have Olsav's body?
I
Yes.
do.
Yeah, we have it in the Rat King's backup
It's in my
holding.
bag.
You need a plot very close by her father and place her inside.
Oh.
Get would probably like to mock it anyway. Say get a headstone.
Yeah, Hector's probably gonna
I
see
thought we
if
were
we
burning
can.
the body.
Apparently we're not.
Okay.
If
Hector's
you want to
gonna
burn the
see
body,
if.
we can do it right now.
Your choice.
No, let's not. Let's not do that.
There's a
Okay.
gravesite and there's also fire, so we have two options. Your choice.
No, it's okay. I'll
Let's go over the pros and cons really quick of burning versus not burning.
Can we
Balance
not
is,
do?
this is what we call
that?
not socially appropriate. You will
That's
learn,
my
don't
friend.
worry.
I see.
Come on, let us get an appropriate stone.
Right. We'll head to whoever does the headstones.
We should get a small stone
The
because
cemetery.
she was a dwarf.
We should get a small stone because it'll be cheaper to get, and also it won't take as long.
Yeah,
We
but
should get
It
a
is
big
nice.
stone.
you've destroyed the symbolism though.
Get a big, beautiful stone. What was Olstov's favorite rock?
Granite. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Actually, I think she told me at some point. I think it was
Dwarf things.
Roll history.
Just dwarf things. Yeah,
What's
she was a
your
slate kind of
favorite
girl.
rock?
she was a what?
Yeah, she was a slate kind of girl.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait.
Okay, I relay this to the party.
Slate
I shall
to
get her a large
I
slate
knew.
stone tone.
Thorkel, with all due respect, I've known her longer than you have.
But I'm a dwarf. Wait, no, that sounds racist.
It is.
I meant that in the way of like I know stones. That still sounds racist.
Hector will get her a nice headstone.
I apologize. I did not mean to.
It's okay.
Okay. Wait, let me get this.
my personal philosophy is if you're ever feeling bad, just feel rad. What I do. I also like the
Truly
capability of feeling genuine emotion.
Okay.
That's got the
Going-
same energy of if you're sad, just don't.
Yeah. Pretty rad. Pretty radical.
Me with my arm around Hector, like, this is not a very helpful conversation to be having right now. Please.
Not really. Thank you.
Just like 15 minutes. To an hour. An hour would be nice, but I doubt you. Please.
Thank you.
Then we just sit in silence.
Okay.
Talk about just whispering to each other.
Okay.
Clank.
Going to the nearby mason and having them construct fairly alright stone hedge. I'm guessing you would like to give them a good one. That'll
Yeah.
be about a silver.
Oh,
That's a
no,
cheap ass
no.
headstone.
What is a
Hector will-
fantastic one's price?
Yeah, what's the most expensive they would?
What is the grandest headstone?
Not
It's a
the
mobile
grandest.
one for 8 silver.
Oh yeah, Hector gives 8 silver. It's for all stuff.
Okay.
Give all the information.
Giving the
All the
information and producing the headstone. You then take it after about half a day of waiting and place the stone on top of where you had placed Olstov's body. After waiting there for a moment and eventually leaving, you do run into a police officer. Familiar one, who is also being followed by a bit of a shorter soldier than you're used to seeing, but still wearing the green, the helmets, a rifle. So he doesn't seem to have as many paint or markings on them. Officer says, "Oh, here. Back so soon? I thought you were. Oh, is something wrong?"
We found old stuff.
Not good news.
Not alive. Not alive.
You. Oh. What's happened?
Some vampires.
What?
Some 2 months ago must have been while we were gone. Took her for something that they needed up north, and
Oh. Oh, that's not. What do they want with old stuff?
something to lure someone there and to track something. I don't.
I kind of
It's
put my
all
hand on
very
Hector's
hazy.
shoulder. I said, "This is a very sensitive time. I'd appreciate if you maybe gave him a little bit of space."
Oh, I understand.
We retrieved the body and buried her in the cemetery next to her
I'm go-
father.
I'm gonna
Oh.
squeeze Hector's shoulder just like a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah.
As the officer and Hector observes moment of silence, once anybody makes any noise, the soldier will actually pull their helmet up. And you actually recognize this person as someone who, as a teenager, went to your shop. Hector, I'm so sorry. I didn't
It's
know that. You probably don't know me. You probably don't remember me, Miss Riley.
oh no, I do remember the
I said you're at
the
the
healing
Olstov.
herbs. The
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
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 No, I recall. Yeah.
So what happened? Where'd you find them?
God, I fucking need to pull up the map. It
I'm
was
gonna squeeze Hector's
Up
shoulder
north.
just like a little bit more. Only a little bit, not enough to like, just enough for you to notice that I'm like clearly trying to like put something across.
it's I prefer not to talk about it at the moment. If you, it's still a lot, and you know,
Hmm. Sorry to hear it. Are you in town for a while?
um, for today at least, yeah.
Oh.
We're probably headed on soon. We have a few things to take care of, and
Oh.
yeah.
Very sorry to hear it. I mean, if you ever or to help, I'm sorry. I haven't been in town for very long.
We also only recently got back, and Jonah said something about also being missing.
Oh.
So
I just got back here. I just got put here 4 days ago. I'm actually leaving tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are
Job.
Where are you headed?
How's Crow actually?
Really?
Yeah.
Where were they? Like where the whole the ghost town?
Yeah. Oh, actually, pretty sure my entire class is going there.
Okay, really? Wow.
Yeah, they let us go as well. They let friends go together if you all sign up at once.
Oh, that's nice.
Be careful.
Yeah. About what?
Well, it's not the most amenable place.
Right. I mean, we're just gonna be stationed there.
Ah,
The whole diplomatic corps. we're just gonna be sit there for a while.
Okay.
I wish I could buy her a drink or something, but
I would. Thank you, but I just I have all of them, and I'll be fine. I think in the long run, but
okay. Well,
I appreciate it.
if you need anything, I mean, if you'll mail a letter to me, then I mean, I'll probably get it in like 2 weeks, a month.
Yeah, well,
To be completely honest. Also, it's good seeing you.
when it was good seeing you as well. Good.
Oh.
Good luck with the mission in House Crow.
Yeah. Stay safe.
You as well.
And they'll walk off with Jonah.
Customer of mine.
Hmm.
I'll pick up this mix of healing herbs. Allergies, I believe.
I know they're a somewhat distant friend of yours, but we are wanted criminals now.
I know. Should we go get disguises and stuff?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well,
should do
I
that.
say probably. I just turned to Barracks. How do we get illegal things?
We don't need illegal things to get disguises.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we need to go. There's a local theater shop. They sell like all kinds of stuff from costumes to face paint and makeup and wigs.
Oh, you can just completely change your entire, and that's legal. You can just do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be worse if you bought it from like illegal sellers because it would be easier to track it to you.
Like if I commit some horrible crime and I just like
easy.
Well, if they get a search warrant and are suspicious of you because you are all dressed up, they can tell you to take off the disguise and makeup and all that. But aside from that, yeah, no, you can just do that.
Yeah. Just don't own property. Property makes you liable.
I mean,
exactly.
You're preaching to the converted here.
I see.
Let us go get a pretty face paints.
Yes. Let us leave.
Does Barks have a like a makeup artist they go to for disguises?
I'm assuming they just buy like makeup and face paint and all of that stuff and wigs.
I see.
You know what's coming.
It was like, I have some customers from the theater department. Maybe, or like from the theater, like local theater group. Maybe they would be willing to sell us a few things.
Well, there's a whole store in town for them.
Yeah, exactly.
Should I like change up my voice? I feel like I'm pretty recognizable.
Brad King, look at me.
Ah, shit.
And Hector just get gestures to like, I'm like the only centaur around.
This is my friend Bector and Schwechter, the 2-person horse costume.
You
We'll
couldn't
just
come
draw
up
a
with a better
stitch
name
down the middle of you, don't worry.
You couldn't come up with a better name than Bector and Schwechter.
I feel I'm very good at coming. Listen, my disguise name is going to be so good, you're never going to see it coming.
What is it?
I need some time to work on it.
Okay, well, let's head to the theater store and get disguises and
Okay.
maybe I just need to permanently wild chip into a horse or something smaller.
Juniper. Going
On good.
On the way there, the Rat King's gonna just be like constantly testing out different voices to see if there's any that he can consistently do with his incredibly thick accent.
No, Kyle, Juniper is the horse version of Juniper.
Yeah.
Because Juniper.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I know that.
I'm guessing going to a tale you've never seen before, or something like that.
I invented
Hector,
Juniper.
Did you want us to go to a tale that you know?
Um, probably not. Probably to Sailor that Hector doesn't know. Personally, Typo's a big city. Hector doesn't know everyone.
Okay. Going to more of a department store sort of thing, where they have, just racks of different kinds of clothes, a newspaper stand, front desk, the worker who probably doesn't even make the clothes. Hello. Hello, how can I help you?
Hello.
Howdy, howdy. We're looking
We-
for costumes. Do you have those in stock?
We more sell regular ass clothes.
Damn, that's
Did you
crazy.
just say
Works as
regular
well.
ass?
Elder.
I'm sorry?
Sorry. I just didn't hear you properly.
The clothes are just ass, but they're regular. That's the
Stop.
bit.
I apologize.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Do you know where we could get do you guys sell makeup here as well, by any chance?
We had a cheap makeup, but yes.
That works. That works.
And look at the
And-
newspaper stand and read the newspaper.
I was gonna say, can Hector also look at the newspaper stand?
Those are 5 copper.
Sold. I'll take one.
Hector will grab like costumes
Okay.
and makeup for everyone. How much?
A set of
will that
clothes,
cost?
everybody is 2 silver per costume. So if you want one for you, that's 4. If you want one for Varro, that's 5. So in total,
I don't need a
times
costume.
2, 10, 2 gold, let's say.
Okay, 2
So
gold.
just-
And for the makeup as well, or is the makeup like?
a makeup set is like for a cheap one, 5 silver. Say here.
Okay, then he'll
For
get.
10 one,
So wait, these
we
are just
could
regular
share
human,
one.
or no, not regular human. You know what I mean? Regular clothing, right?
Yeah.
And they're
Let's
not
say we'll
tailored.
get 2, so we could share them. I don't think we need. So that's.
Do you have anywhere I can put like a large amount of small, let's say hamsters for theoretical purposes, and then be like fine?
Don't you have that new coat you got?
I want it to be inconspicuous. I mean, different than my current things I'm wearing. I'm not conspicuous. I don't know why you would say that.
Hector like elbows the Rat King. not
Do you-
so hard.
Do you have anything like that?
like what? Say again.
Clothes that I can put, say, squirrels in? Or like a
We
bag
have-
for like
Squirrels.
chipmunks?
We have bags.
Yes, but like what I can put very small animals, like weasels, for example, in, and then be like okay with that.
I mean, we have bags. You have like wicker bags. We got like, I don't know, like shoon bags, hemp bags.
You have like
we got-
traveling salesman bags with like lots of pockets.
yeah.
I'll take one.
2 silver.
2 silver.
Okay.
I would like your finest.
Then add rat bag.
Your finest clothes of the goodwill.
You
I
see,
don't know
you
if that-
said that like it's a magic item, but it sounds like you want free clothes.
Not free clothes, just heavily discounted.
all clothes here are heavily discounted.
I
Oh.
already bought clothes for
They
everyone.
already bought clothes.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear that. I'm
You
sorry.
want
I
more?
did.
You want more clothes?
Or you were too busy
you
looking
ungrateful?
at very cheap hammers.
So evil. So monstrous.
Local cat appointed mayor? Is it like? Oh, it's so huge. Maxi rights. This is somebody knows.
Scott, I thought you were vaping for a second.
After
Yeah.
Don't worry, I probably maybe.
Yo, Gino, I
So
think
what
I'm
do
gonna
my
vape.
clothes? What do my clothes look like? Are they like?
you can describe them yourselves, no?
Well, yes, but I'm assuming I don't have a say in the quality of these clothes.
Then describe everything but the quality.
It's
I
not great
have
quality.
salesman clothes.
I have blacksmith clothes. But like really cheaply made shit,
Very
like
inconspicuous.
Hector has like like clerics, like a big robe, kind of that he like. What's it like?
you do have to admit though that I was wearing chainmail before this, so
You can still wear your armor.
I'm wearing it under my clothes.
Yeah.
It sounds
Can I
very
ask?
uncomfortable with
Can I
chainmail.
ask the shopkeep? Do you sell like hair dye?
We sell paint. Like school
Like
supplies.
for walls?
No, like figure paint sort of thing.
Do you sell like paint for hair?
No.
Do you sell
Well,
paint that isn't
we
made
have
for
dye.
hair but would be appropriate for hair?
We have dye, like for cloth bags.
Okay. Well, Reggie,
What is
it's fine.
like what is an
I know a
appropriate
place
color for a horse?
Rainbow.
Brown.
Listen, it would be a very good way of, setting you apart. Like half of you is horse. Not that you're half horse, okay?
Yes, that is different.
Mm.
Half of me is horse, but I am not half horse.
Yes. But it would differentiate you quite a lot. Right?
I suppose.
See? How much hair dye do you sell? I mean, not hair dye, but things that would dye hair.
So like do like a couple cans things that could dye quite pretty much all your hairs for like a gold.
If I give you 2 gold, can I get twice that amount? Because we do need to cover quite a lot of surface.
Sure.
I have a friend with a large head.
And long hair.
Yes, very long hair.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. I give him 2 gold.
You're very non-conspicuous.
Yes, very
Incredible.
non-conspicuous. We are never attracting attention any day of the week ever.
Nope.
Yep.
Not at all.
Yep. Oh, we're great. We're
Big
doing
cans.
wonderful.
Is that everything everyone wants?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. I didn't catch your name. Individual at the shop.
They like look kind of they like look down at the name tag. It's Ronald.
Ronald.
Ronald Shopkeep?
Ronald.
Are you part
Oh,
of the
thank you,
famous
Ronald.
shopkeeps?
Oh,
I mean-
Kali, Riley, the soldier that was
Yes.
talking to Hector earlier. What race were they?
I don't know if that's important, but no, they
It's
were.
not. I mean, if it's not, I
We
won't
don't
write it
see
down.
race.
Serious.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
It's not important that you don't
Evil.
have to say it. Just if it is important, I would like to have written down.
They are half orc.
Half
Orc.
orc. I like a half orc. I like a
I like a
orc.
full orc.
Orc.
I like all
That's a slur to the orcish people.
full orc.
Orc or
Pork.
half
Orc.
orc.
Okay. All right. Now
Anything
that
else?
everyone has.
Do you
no,
have like changing rooms? Or do we
Slur.
have to get changed in the cold?
We can also go to my shop.
Oh yes, you have residence here. I am very small in the brain department. Thank you, that is all.
I'm very
I'm very
massive
small
in
in
the
every
brain
other
department.
Ryan. Oh dear. I mean, you are a dwarf.
Vented the fire department.
Okay. Adios.
We go to Hector's ruined shop.
It's not ruined anymore because he cleaned it up before we left.
It's still quite ruined.
No employees?
Property damage.
No, Hector works like.
Well, not
You get
anymore.
to- You get
That's
to your
sensitive.
shop, Hector.
Yeah, like
When you
you
were
will go to like the top floor to
when Hector was saying
get change
that
and stuff.
they have customers in the theater department, Vara was holding back the saying had. Good bit.
I'm just gonna like get
Lara,
changed
what
at the
did you do
counter.
to the people in the theater department?
No, because it's had customers.
Oh, that's a bit better.
You look offended.
I am offended.
Oh, that'd be why.
Hmm.
I'm gonna like find the counter and get changed because I don't
Yeah,
imagine there's many rooms in this place. Oh,
I mean,
Thorkel, I'm
there's an
behind the counter.
upstairs.
Yeah, but you're upstairs. How did you get upstairs? You're a horse.
What?
He
That
has
sounds difficult.
appropriate stairs to get upstairs.
You have like long
which is-
stairs.
Yeah, he has like long stairs. It's like
Please
That'd
send
be
a
fun.
picture of the appropriate stairs.
Okay.
It's got a ramp.
Hector, what would you like to do with your shop before you go?
It changed. That's why.
yeah, we're just like getting changed, but
Okay. Does anybody have proficiency with the disguise kit?
No.
That is
No.
a dang shame.
You know, you're
all
you're
things
the villain.
Considering the
Villain.
fact that people IRL are fully capable of putting on makeup at least somewhat decently with a lot of practice, it should be fine, right?
You can make a sleight of hand or a survival check to put on makeup if you want.
Or I was gonna take out and put on the mask of
Ah,
changing.
my survival was really good. Never mind.
Can I ask someone else to put my makeup on? The Rat King doesn't know what he's doing.
Hector will put your makeup on.
Thank you.
So
Can I assist
good
Hector
for
in
the
this
Rat
matter?
King. Jesus, you don't need to. I do
Can you put
my
my
makeup's
makeup
ass,
too?
but yours is perfect.
It's just
Yeah,
the
sure, I'll do
cheekbones,
yours as
honey.
well. Did you honey me?
Oh, hey, that's
Okay,
fine.
Thorkel's like half-assed. Nothing compared to the Rat King.
The Rat King puts on his merchant clothes, looking like a lowly merchant, his bag over his back. He turns around and says,
He says.
he turns around less enthusiastically and says, "Hello, it is I, Chadwick Hailstone, the merchant extraordinaire and dashingly handsome rogue.
I see, I see.
How do you all do?
Pretty good, and yourself?
That's great.
I am fantastic as always."
That is great.
The fact that I did your makeup so well doesn't help at all.
Oh, it helps so much.
Hey King, will you actually dye my fur?
No, but Chadwick Hailstone, beauty expert extraordinaire, can you tell by my gorgeous makeup? Will certainly help.
What kind of hairdye did you buy him? Because, I need to
I was
find...
originally gonna go for white, and then you said that you have ink, so I'm probably gonna go for black, because Hector's brown, right?
Yeah, Hector's
Or
brown. He has like he's like spots. He has these like
You're
checkered,
gonna
not
be
checkered.
a deep stallion.
Yeah, but if you give Hector white paint, it's like horse privilege.
Mm, I
Hector
don't know enough
doesn't
about
already
horses.
have a lot of privileges because he's a centaur.
No, it's horse privilege.
Don't fully white horses die soon anyways? I think it's like a genetic thing.
Well, if it's
I
a
thought it was 'cause I
genetic
got
thing, it's
shot
not
now.
because of the
That's
color of the
great, because
fur.
Hector's not a horse.
Why do zebras have black and white? Because like, I feel like that's
Hector
pretty,
like a
pretty
zebra?
easy to see.
We gotta paint Hector
No!
like a zebra.
I paint
Yeah.
Hector solid black.
We all know zebras aren't real.
Oh.
I thought that was draft.
Giraffes aren't
That
real.
too.
I've seen a zebra
Hello?
before. Never seen a giraffe.
Well, you have seen a zebra before, so you've also seen a giraffe before.
I haven't seen a giraffe before.
I
Well, you
understood the
haven't,
word
but
zebra and giraffe. I paint Hector
Mm.
black.
Cool. Hector,
I
like,
paint
that's
Hector's
except for a
hair
little...
black.
Hector's hair is already black.
Horse
Like,
hair.
Not
the
all
hair
of
on
it.
his head, already
it's
black.
fur.
No,
His
it's
fur,
hair.
yeah.
Horses have hair.
Oh lord, you look beautiful.
There's a difference between hair and fur, by the way.
Oh, thank you, Chadwick Hellstorm. Oh, I can't. That's awful.
I would say you're welcome, but it was a privilege.
It
Yeah,
surely
yeah, yeah,
was.
yeah.
Am I
True,
doing
true,
well?
true,
You're doing really
true.
well.
Doing
I
great.
know this
I'm
one
very proud of you.
shopkeep, and he is
How-
absolutely unbearable. So I'm playing him.
How would the party like to get to where they're like? Where'd I go? House
I
Bear?
sort of want to go to House Bear just so that we can meet with Bismarck again.
Okay.
Didn't we also
Let's-
want to kill Varro's there, right?
Garo is at House Bear, I believe.
We should.
We wanted to murder Varro.
I
so...
feel like
Shouldn't
we
we
need a
report-
bit of a plan to murder
Shouldn't
Varro,
we
because
report
Varro terrifies
Nicholas?
me. We should.
We have a
We
lot of
also wanted
things
to
we
do
need to
something
do
in House
around
Lion,
House Bear.
didn't we?
By the way,
So
how
we're
are
supposed
we
to-
even going to kill Varro?
With a
That's
gun.
Okay. While we're here, in my...
I pull out like
Little
several
note.
guns. Which one? Pick one.
I have guns too.
Huh.
But don't you, like,
I have
die
one
really
gun.
easily? Like,
That is
I don't want
true.
you to get hurt.
No. I take my
What
badge.
do we do?
Varro
Take my
can
badge.
dispel me if I am nearby them.
Oh, no, wait, no. I take my badge, my silver badge, and I pin it on Clyde.
No, no, no,
Not
no, 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 no,
anymore.
no, don't do that, don't do that.
Okay, I don't do that as soon as you said no, 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 no.
That would kill me immediately.
Oh,
as soon as they
shit.
used it, it would kill them.
I forgot you're like a,
Not a real
you
person.
know, yeah, you're.
You're realer than Vaughn.
Yeah. What happens to you when he dies?
I am fine.
Will you inherit his power
You don't sound that sure of that.
or their power?
If I die, it's better to get rid of a greater evil.
Oh,
You're not gonna die. Don't worry. We'll keep you safe.
I'll miss you.
Listen,
As much
I
as
have
possible.
consulted Rubik. You will be fine. And Rubik knows everything.
Does he?
Fallen.
Yes.
Okay.
I kind of lean over to Thorkel. He doesn't.
How would the party like to get to House Bear?
I mean, now that we're
We
disguised, we can use.
walk.
I mean, now that we're disguised, we could use the lightning rail.
Yeah, lightning
Good
rail,
job,
lightning rail,
Ryan.
lightning rail, lightning rail. Lightning rail.
You sound
Yeah.
excited for Lightning Rail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go by lightning rail.
Yeah. I love trains.
Oh,
Okay.
let me lead. Trust me.
We're
Oh,
gonna
no.
die.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
Everybody,
Getting-
pay attention on my camera. I have to catch on my camera. Cat event, cat event, cat event.
Cat event.
The catning.
I'm just
The
laying
mist.
here. Why are you bothering me? For nothing. Let me sleep.
Hey baby.
Oh, dare
found
you
myself. Look
out.
interrupt my slumber. Your mere mortal words.
I must fear Predator.
I am ancient and
Okay.
all-knowing. You dare interrupt me while I bake the finest bread.
I'm going to back away slowly.
She's gone, it's okay. Hector doesn't actually have a cat.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. So
Doesn't seem
going
like a cat
to the,
person.
going to the lightning rail, the tickets are in fact 6 gold each,
Yeah, we can pay that.
Has been upped. It used to be 5 gold last
and
time.
there's only one actual train that you guys can get into. Looking back, you can
Okay.
see that there's moving a whole lot of boxes, crates, metal things on the tarps into the other carriages, and you also see a group more of stats guard filing into the train. One of them is waving to Jonah, who is standing not 30 feet away from that platform.
I go up to the ticket person, presumably, who is still there.
Ah, hello.
Hello there. May I say you are looking absolutely beautiful today. My compatriots here and I are looking to get some tickets to House Bear. Chadwick Hailstorm, you might have heard of me. Can I ask, can some people have heard of Chadwick Hailstorm as just like a massive thick-head merchant? That's funny to me.
Do you have any form of identification?
Identification? I'd been insulted! Goodness! You think I need identification? I'm Chadwick Hailstorm! Do you...
Oh, can you show me what your type of identification looks like for a second?
Please deal with
Hector
this.
will like show him his ID.
Yeah, we have
That's part ID.
identification.
They'll take the newly created papers and look at them. We're all in the images of your disguises, by the way, and say, "Oh wow, it's like kind of like a unionist assembly going on Hasper or something." Why?
See?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
It's a big
You
thing. We gotta
doubted
meet
me.
up there.
People's front. I mean, sorry.
Represent with the people's front.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be 5 gold per seat.
I'm
Oh,
100 then.
I throw 5 gold so casually over my shoulder. I'm like, goodness. Proper public service these days.
I don't have 5 gold. Could
I
somebody
know,
swap
right?
me?
It's,
I will pay for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Put
Much
down another
much
5
obliged.
gold.
Much appreciated.
It's the least I can do for dealing with this for me. Goodness. Wait until they hear about this.
Who's the hey?
You
Who's
don't want to
they?
know who they are.
All right.
Come on.
What did you do to the real Chadwick Hailstorm?
What are you talking about, Mike?
Getting onto the carriage, it's again fairly empty. There's only about 3 other people in here.
Sit
Odd.
down.
Boy, Mike. Howdy.
We don't even get our own carriage.
Oh, I can't believe this, lad. Pretty dumb. It's a big shame. Big shame of shames.
Now, 2 days will
Australian.
Yeah. 2 days will pass, taking a little bit longer than last time, as train actually stops and loads more cargo and people onto it before it heads off to House Bear.
Can I allow Francois to do a little reconnaissance into the cargo hold?
Francois?
Francois.
Car no go hold. Car can't.
Car no go hold.
Car have no
Cargo.
hands.
Cargo hold.
Cargo? Car?
Cargo space.
Hold.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Okay.
sorry.
This is House Bear at night, by the way. You may in fact look for the cargo bay. Roll stealthy or rat. Just avoid getting stomped on.
Stuff.
So, going into the back hold, what are you trying to look at? You're trying to look where the soldiers are, trying to look where the crates being moved are.
I want to get an idea of the crate. And I also want Francois to just seem like a lowly rat. And I also want
Okay.
Francois, if he's about to get stepped on, to disappear.
Okay. A few people see Francois as they go into the cargo hold. and they figure people out. Somebody alerts one of the train attendees, and they'll go to like get someone who can take care of it. But Francois does have some time as they go inside the cargo hold.
Perfect.
Inside the cargo hold, there's about 6 soldiers, and they're just motionless. They have a slightly larger cloak, they'll be a bit taller, have more of those signs in them like they did at Fort Spinel. Under the tarps, you see more machines that you saw similar to the ones that they pointed at you at Fort Spinel. The Gatling guns sort of things, cannons.
Is there anything unusual I haven't seen?
There's a couple of things. There's something underneath one of the tarps, which is like underneath quite a thick leather one on the outside. Do you want to roll athletics for the rat to get out?
Mm,
To get inside of it.
to get inside of it, sure. Hold on. Do you want me to roll on my sheet like last time, or do you want me to roll on the rat sheet?
On your, you can roll for. You can use either.
Hey, you're great.
Okay.
Play.
So
Francois
Francois manages to
been working
squeeze between the very tightly taut ropes. And inside is a very slightly larger machine that is on wheels. No, let me lock down. The machine itself looks kind of like almost like a cage on the outside with just thick metal wires. It almost like a vacuum muffler on the inside. It's got like a thick bundle of wire next to it, which is connected to it, which you're not sure what really it goes to.
There's some suspicious things. At our destination.
Once the party. No, actually, no. This you guys aren't going to get there at night. Once the party actually get to House Bear. Oh, and Francois had to like disappear as somebody had to come and look for the rat by this point and
Can I
couldn't
ask
really get out of the
when-
tarp.
Can I ask when they came in? Did I see any
Like,
of the other guards that were previously motionless moving?
They just look at the person who came in before going back to their original pose.
Were they all in the same pose, and was it quite creepy?
Not in the exact same pose, but they're all pretty motionless.
Did it
And
weird
them
me out?
all being
Did
in
I
a
get-
dark room lit only by the lamp with the person who came in brought was a little strange.
Gave me bad vibes. Right, okay. Sweet, thank you. Francois appeared back in the bag now. What happened in there? Francois was like, it's weird and bad, and I didn't like it.
I didn't have cheese.
No cheese in there. There were these scary metal things and these guards that
It was a
just looked
bloody
weird.
shame.
It was weird. I didn't like it. Don't make me do that again. And then we cried.
This is not great ambience for this. What's some good ambience for this city at this time?
I'm a Barbie girl. Huh.
In a Barbie
No.
world, life is plastic. It's fantastic. You
Fantastic.
can brush me, hair, brush me everywhere.
Okay.
I think there's an American soldier singing that was a march.
Or the Russian soldiers?
There's also American. I see more American ones. There's American ones. It's also an English song. Good ambience for this.
Where's my
Mm,
glass?
Are we still on the train or
No, you're getting off the train right now.
We're like mid leaving the train.
train station ambience?
We're currently, please mind the gapping.
Drinkable.
Mm,
Dun, dun, dun.
No.
most of the music
the
I
mine-
listen to Minecraft. Do you
The-
what to say?
Yes! Minecraft! Like, Stop.
That was a good bit.
But the mind the gap isn't like, yeah, it's like, please mind the gap.
I like how Oliver
Sprachen den
Twist you
Hund
sounded
schätze ich
there.
in Zukunft Bahnstein kannte.
Wait, is that please mind the gap in German?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Please mind the height difference between platform and between train and the edge of the platform.
The height difference. Strictly speaking, a height difference is not a gap.
We are now approaching House Bear. Please mind the gap.
And
Alright,
it is broken. Here we go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, we're at House of Bear now, so, you know, don't fucking step up into brain tracks, you dipshits.
This is good. So when the party rolls up towards thing, there was I guess it was last time, a fence put up between the carriage you put in and the carriage that, the other carriages that were occupied by other things. When you get off, a lot of people get off the train, and a lot of people getting in. Among those people is one person with black hair, white skin, standing about 6 feet tall, carrying a backpack, and what looks to be sort of a compass, or the metal one. And they're like looking around the crowd, sort of weaving between them before they get relatively near you.
Cordian? Cordian, are you here?
Me?
What?
Description looked very much like seemed very much like barracks.
Cordian? Hey, have you guys seen like a half elf?
Have I ever
Yeah.
seen a half elf?
Yeah, like a. What else does he do? I'll talk
I
to
have
damn
seen a
guy in
half
like a long while.
I've seen multiple half elves.
She may have elves in my day.
They're gonna like move around the
I'm-
compass like around your group, and it's just gonna continue pointing to you. Did you kill Cordian?
No.
No.
Don't
Okay,
know who
I'm going to
Cordian
need
is.
you to explain a little more.
I've been tracking my friend for a while now, and you seem to have something that you must have taken off of their corpse. Are you
What do
murderers?
we
Can
have?
I ask, was this individual
No.
perhaps prone to deceit?
What?
No.
only
I know who Cordian is. Sorry.
Do you?
Last name's Solus, right?
Yeah. I've been tracking
I
his
have
pendant.
this. Yeah.
I see.
And I pull out his pendant and I say, "We found this in House Crow. We've also met Cordian himself."
Oh.
A very likely story to have my buddy's pendant.
Well, if you want it back, you can have it. I don't.
No,
really
I
use
don't.
it much.
I don't want the pendant. I've been tracking the pendant because I've been trying to find Cordian for like. What's it been?
We might be able to help you find him.
We actually did meet him at House Crow.
We also met him. Yeah, we've met him since then. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the one time in the creepy forest.
I look at Varys.
I got heard about. Shit.
Point is, he's still alive.
Damn.
He's kind
Somewhere.
of, like looking for us, like a little bit occasionally.
I see.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, if we see him again, we'll let you know.
He was the
But
only
the last time,
option. Find the rest of
last
the party.
time we saw him was in a very creepy forest, a little up north.
And how did you get the pendant?
In House Crow, it was in a case in the what's his name? The King of House Crow's chambers.
I'm gonna just like grab Thorkel's shoulder a little bit.
Okay.
Like you did earlier with Hector.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it as a gift there.
Okay.
Specifically, not from him.
Do you mind if
Yeah.
I sort of tag along with you for a little bit until we find Cordian so that I can make sure that you didn't murder them?
First
Actually, I
of all,
wouldn't
what's your
mind.
name?
You're the only lead I've had in finding my friends for a good while.
What's your name?
Oh, my name? It's
Yes.
RK.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
Ake looks back at Ake.
Howdy.
Howdy. I've heard a little about you.
Yes,
From
we
who?
have.
Okay, so I often go by the affectionate nickname RK as my name. Currently unknown to me, but title is Rat King.
So you're a monarch.
Yes.
I see.
In a fairly elected kind of way. I understand that's not how you do things here. It's a long story, okay? I can catch you up on it, but you, for the first time in a while, seem kinda trustworthy. I'll be honest. Don't trust you 100% yet.
I don't trust you neither.
Ah, we have something in common then.
I see. Well, that's a good way to start trust.
I gotta handshake him.
I'm not really keen on touching hands. I've seen a lot of things that take your hands after you touch them.
I
Okay.
wiggle my fingers near his fingers. It's like a non-touch handshake.
They do like the same sort of thing.
Hey. Okay. I tell the rest of the group oppositions to letting him stick around for like a day at least. We're not doing
Doesn't
anything
seem
that.
doesn't seem
I'd
like
be
he's going
fine
to
with.
kill us.
I'd be having. I don't.
What race is he?
Well, that's a bit of a peculiar
I
question
asked
to
out of
ask.
character.
His name is Ake.
Like the letters.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
He's an alien.
Ah,
Yeah, okay, just because I'm curious. You don't happen to know someone called Rune, right?
That was a really good friend of mine, but I didn't have an option. A person that I considered another good friend of mine, they wiped my mind and murdered them in front of me. I then ended up killing them too, but
Can I elbow
wasn't
the
much I
Rat
could do.
King and point down into my bag and say, should I?
Not yet.
Okay.
That's quite unfortunate.
An overshare.
It is.
My condolences.
It used to be what happened
Just
when you worked in my line of work, though.
can I ask exactly how legal your line of work was?
Well, we didn't really care about legality when we originally came here.
Perfect. Okay. We're kind of wanted fugitives, which I think we have in common a little bit.
I'm not a fugitive.
No, but like, I mean, I gesture to the entirety of him. Has to get you like a little bit of heat, right?
Sometimes. I don't really stand out, though.
You don't?
Not really.
I look around.
So what are you looking out for?
Other nominees?
There's nobody that looks similar to them around.
Why?
Why? Why what?
I mean, we'll get into it later. Anyway, we're
My
kind of
skin's just
weighing
a little
both, if you
lighter.
get what I mean.
Okay.
Fuck is my thing?
I turn to the group. All in favor of him tagging along? We could use, like, a little bit of help, let's be honest. We just got here with... I mean, not great direction, but...
I mean,
I'm not a
Mind it.
particularly big fan of it, but if I'm overruled, it's democracy.
I'm fine with it. I'd actually.
I don't mind it either.
Yeah, I'd like.
Okay, let's put it this way. If we don't let him tag along, he's going to be, like, tailing us kind of awkwardly, like, snooping, basically. So we may as well just let him be here, right?
Okay.
It makes his job easier. It means we only get to tell him information that we maybe want to in case he's working for, you know...
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
people.
Literally every single errand we have to run here is an errand no one except for us should know about.
Yes. But at least this way, he doesn't know about it because he's, like, snooping on us, right? Like, he's
He's
like,
investigating
"Get on it."
us. Yeah, he's investigating us. There's no way he's not going to find out.
Fine.
Now, there is one other person here on this train platform as we get off that actually looks at all interesting.
Yeah.
There is a dwarf who looks. They're not like waiting for someone, they're more so just talking to a person. Let me just pull them up because I know names.
Because
Dolem.
they're dwarf, I don't know what to say.
Yeah?
That name sounds familiar.
What did you say?
Dolem.
Dolem?
Dolem. The dwarf. The
Have I
dwarf.
seen Dolem before?
I feel like I have to.
I feel like
That was Thorkel's cousin.
Thorkel's
Yeah,
cousin, yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
he was related to Thorkel.
Because I know Riesel. I don't remember writing down his name though. So Dolan, you said it was? How do you spell that?
Dolem. Dholim.
Dholim.
Dolem.
And I'm guessing his last name is Drace.
Yes.
So he is the is he the heir to my uncle? Or is he just one of my cousins?
One of your cousins.
Okay. Does he notice us?
He's just talking to a person about something.
Mm-hmm. Does this cousin know? Or was it?
They're not looking for you. They're just sort of talking to a person.
Okay. Okay. I'll go over to them then. Why not? No harm. in
All
that.
I'm saying is, if you have too much wax in your ears, you won't be able to hear nothing. Oi! Thorkel!
Yes.
Get over here.
How did he recognize
Where have you
Thorkel
been?
in disguise?
Well,
Thorkel's pretty noticeable, to be honest.
they're also their cousin.
Close cousin too. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Reckon. Want some of this chocolate that I napped from the train?
Yes.
Can I have some too?
And,
Yes, I was gonna say Barksy too.
and
Thank you.
Thorkel will say
Leaf.
we'll like head up to him.
Leafson,
We'll give the
where
rat.
you been?
We'll give the rat some more for the rats.
I've been around, you know, just
Get your
adventuring.
chocolate biscuits.
I've been up near Tideflow.
No die flow. Oh. Sure seem a lot of ships going around, huh?
No, what do you
Or
mean?
Join Thorkel.
Well, I mean... well, you know, the uniforms walking around these days. That's all I'm saying.
Ah,
I assume you've sort of seen ships near there,
yeah.
you know? So... you know, you're back. I think we should... I think you should come to your family. What have you got? What have you gotten from Tyflo?
Not much, honestly, to be fair. I'd like to see my family. I don't know if they'd really.
I walk over towards Thorkel and I say, That would be very good. However, I demand Thorkel's services at the moment, and we may not have a lot of time here. I'm Chadwick Hailstorm. You may have heard of me.
Alright. It sounds good.
Indeed.
Guess I'll catch you
Thorkel's
later.
currently working for me, and he's in a very prestigious position. Actually, he's my current chief in clericism. I pat him on the back. It's a very
Well.
demanding job.
Thorkel,
So-
have you really wanted to work this badly to be with this lad? Listen, we can help you, cousin.
I'll have you know I pay him very well. In fact, Thorkel, I believe your pay is due today. I apologize. And I pull out my pouch of my entire savings, which is 119 gold, and just give it to Thorkel very casually. Yeah.
That's all your money? Do you want me to
All my
just hold
money.
on to that for you, or is it mine now?
That is implied. Just hold on to it. I want it
Okay.
back. But I'm doing this as a display.
Okay, so wait, let me put that
Hey.
separate from my actual gold then.
You don't have to put it down. You just give me it back after the
Okay, yeah,
social
sure.
counter. I give him the same. Nah, don't spend it all in one place.
Whittle.
Remember, there's more where that came from if you keep it up the
Alright.
good work.
Well, listen, we're having a feast later tonight. Uncle Race, he's found
Yeah.
something from dwarves. Got an artifact from a Dwarven Forge, apparently. Bought from some lion folk.
Bought it from some lion folk?
Some collectors. Taken from one of the Dwarven fortresses, actually.
Huh. I think I might actually take you up on that offer.
Really?
You know what? I'll give you a holiday off just for it. I pat Thorkel on the back. You've done good work. Good job, Thorkel. I give him
My
a
cousin,
point
I can
for-
provide for you. You don't have to be there. Listen, your family. You don't need. Also, your group is cool.
I like to imagine Barracks is like very properly like nicely dressed now, in like a
Totally unrecognizable.
yeah like
Dude, Barracks
full
Barracks
colours
is
and
like
white.
Barracks is cross-dressing, white blouse, like a long skirt, hair open, no eye patch, lipstick and eyeshadow,
No,
looking like a
he just has
right? Looking like a
Barracks?
businesswoman.
When Bark just has a eye patch on for cosmetic purposes.
No, I bet he's missing an eye.
Oh,
Oh, so he just has the hole there.
No,
Well,
Barracks wearing sunglasses now.
It's not no, it's not like he has a hole there. It's just like the eyelid, like as you when you're missing an eye, the eyelid is like a little bit down because there's nothing like to shape around. No, it's just
Yeah.
yeah, because if people are looking for a man, they're not gonna stop for a woman. So also his gender is whatever the fuck is currently most
Barracks in
convenient.
a sundress is like what I
Barracks'
aim for.
Yeah.
Barracks' gender is a man's gonna do what a man's gonna do, and if he can, then God forbid women do anything.
That and also I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah, I'll go to your feast.
all right. I'll see you there later then. It's in what was it? We'll meet in at 4 hours.
In 4 hours. How long is that in 4 hours time?
In 4 hours.
Well,
4 hours.
yeah.
No.
4 hours. 4 hours and 4 hours, cousin.
Is that like later today? I mean, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah,
it is.
it's 4 hours later.
You know what I mean? Is that like late in the day or is that like afternoon
Yeah.
or morning?
It's like early evening. You can
Okay,
you can chill in my shop if you want to. Until then,
I don't think you guys actually
What?
did anything to solace thinking of how your person was unable to recognize how long 4 hours was.
Literally.
So I do
Yeah,
doubt that
not
you were any
computer
kind of
names.
threat.
Oh no, we are a threat, just not to him. He actually helped us out quite a bit.
He's a little
Oh,
bit
but
Listen, he's good at other things. He's not great at maths, but he can do other things. He's a very talented Grillic.
I don't
Pretty
think
good.
that was maths. I mean, I think I figured that out when I was like about 2 years old.
Okay, yes. He's not
And
very
also,
good at
it's not what I
any-
meant. I'm not good at
with numerous
speaking,
things.
obviously.
I see.
Anyways,
He's great
yeah,
at other things.
if the rest of the party is fine with it, I'm fine with waiting.
You know, common is a pretty hard second language to grasp. I understand, bud.
I come over to Thorkel.
Right, Elvish.
Are you asking for
I know
the day
Elvish.
off?
And so do I. It was
I
difficult
thought
to
you
learn.
already gave me the day off.
I said I'd give you the afternoon off, but you have been particularly good, so... For your
Oh wait.
expertise the last few days, sure. Have the day on me.
Have the day on?
What?
Like,
The,
I return to the group.
Insane.
Thorkel will just facepalm when you leave.
alright. Well then, I'll seize you around. I'm gonna go to the Dracer place.
Yes, let's go.
Oh, we're going together? Alright, let's go.
Alright.
Now, Thorkel, you gotta tell me. What happened in Typhlo?
Is Thorkel
Why-
leaving right now? Like right now? Is Thorkel going? Can someone answer that question?
Thorkel, you have to answer that question.
Oh, I know. Yeah, yes,
Yeah,
I'm
that was
going
for
with,
you. For who
I was
else would it be?
going-
I thought it
I
was
thought
for
it
the
was
DM.
No,
Keep
yeah,
going
I'm
right
going
now.
with, I'm going with, what's his name?
Your
Gollum.
cousin.
You're
Yeah,
going.
Golem.
With all my
Okay.
fucking money.
Yes.
Hector will like pull Thorkel aside for a moment and be like, before you go, can because he'd like have seen before you go, would you mind distributing you a little bit, while you're out having fun,
Oh.
but to the party fun, and we'll like
Yeah. Thorkel, could I...
discreetly
I'm not sure what you're talking
reach.
about.
Thorkel, I know you're rich and all, so could I borrow 119
I
gold
go- I
specifically?
drop it.
Rat, and I take the pouch of gold from the side of his person.
No, I was just about to give it to Hector.
Thorkel, I know
Okay,
that you're
cool.
super rich and all,
Thank you.
but could I borrow 119 gold specifically?
Thank you. We'll give you the what we don't spend of this. We'll give back to you, and I will walk back and hand the Rat King his money. It's like that was the dumbest idea you've ever had.
Listen, I've had dumber ideas. I've eaten poison.
Man.
I'm so glad I don't have to deal with family anymore.
I
Would you
see.
guys like to follow me?
I guess I'll add that to my notes of you not being a threat.
Thorkel, can you say that again?
Thorkel was wondering if you guys would follow him.
If you
like
want,
as
there
a-
could
like
be in a rack
discreetly.
in your back pocket.
That works.
Francois is
Okay.
just hanging out of your pocket like, oh dear.
I'm incredibly good at tailing people.
That's not
I
creepy at all.
can. I can.
You
It
want me
should
to-
be.
Do you want me to
I
keep
can
the?
wild shape.
Do you want me to keep the
and be
pendant
like-
on me so that you can see where I am, or not see, but like use the compass?
I know where you are. You have Francois on you.
No, I was talking.
know
To,
it.
I was talking to our new
All right.
Recruit.
cohort.
Okay.
Cohort.
Cohort. Like a hawker.
That feels like a really weird way of saying RK.
Dwarvish,
I turn around.
That's not Dwarvish, I know Dwarvish.
Cool.
I know every language. Spoken them all.
That's impressive.
Not creepy
That is
at all.
impressive.
It's also a lie, so I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't
Don't
like
do
those.
that.
They're not nice.
Yeah, we had a long history of people lying to us, and I felt us,
Have you
No, who had a long history of
Um,
lying to you?
two others you wouldn't know them, and so I've had it
I see.
until here.
Have you tried
Ah.
punching them? They usually
Oh,
work.
yeah, we have
Yes,
actually.
yes, we have actually.
Many
Yes.
times.
I
Very
might-
fun. I recommend it.
Yeah. That's the
Oh,
way you solve
cathartic.
issues. Violence
First
is
time I
always a great
punched someone
solution.
Like
that
this,
hard.
like-
Oh. The Rat King realizes how loud he's being and is like, I mean, I would never do such a thing, so uncouth.
Yeah, Thorkel's going with his cousin.
Okay, going with the cousin, he's going to stop by his shop first.
Mm-hmm.
I lost that girl as my apprentice. I don't know why. I don't know why she'd ever want to leave this position, Oh,
I can't
anyway.
say for certain.
Yeah. Anyways, she's off with the army or something now. Are you gonna wear that to see your family?
I don't have anything else.
I can give you something, I suppose.
Do you have anything fit for a king?
Oh, mine. Awesome fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
Sure. So, what have you done in Thorkel, though? I just want to ask in front of the non-family. Anything interesting going on?
Not entirely. I've been just doing some work here and there, and adventuring.
Aside a little bit. Like, remember, you have a job now. You're a good cleric, kind of kick.
I've been working as a cleric recently for
Shadow Killstone.
Edward Hailstorm.
Have you not heard of it?
No. And I've also been just going around doing my thing. Aside from that, not really. I've been trying to figure out some locations to go to and see if there's anything interesting there.
Alright. Well, it doesn't sound like you've been doing up to too much, have you? Haven't got
No.
anything to show off?
I have a few things I could show off.
Alright. Hang on, really quick. Corin, did you remember to write down your loot from the...
Yes. I don't believe I wrote it down, actually. I took the Dwarven Thrower, which isn't in my inventory, but is in my attacks. I can write it down in my inventory, though. How heavy is that, by the way?
It's a Warhammer, so just regular... 2 pounds, yeah. Did you remember to write down the crown?
No, I did not. Crown...
You the crown...
I didn't write down anything.
Okay.
I meant to, but...
Didn't
Crown...
take the crown.
What's the crown called?
The crown of House Spinel.
Crown of House Spinel, and finally, I did take the painting. What should I call the painting?
From House Spinel.
Painting of the 7 houses.
Okay.
Didn't take the crown. Just left it there.
Left it there, yeah.
Alright. What about your friends? You taking them? Family gathering?
Sure, as long as they don't act weird.
Yeah, they probably shouldn't. Not gonna lie. What is the rest of the party doing?
What are we
Looking-
doing?
Looking for a place to sleep at?
Do you guys play like
Oh,
chess
yeah.
or anything? Like, do you guys do anything like interesting?
Maybe
We
like
go in the
find a
goose
place.
place. We go in the goose place. The loose goose. Now they're in disguise.
Wasn't one of you banned
Yeah,
from there?
yeah, that's
Yeah, not
yeah,
anymore though. I'm
but
banned from there
anymore
for
we're in
making
disguise.
puns. But I'm not a rat king anymore. I'm Shadow Hailstorm. Have you heard of me?
And also, we could start planning how we murder Varro. I say out of character. Very distinctly out of character. But Hector will suggest that how we deal with the problem.
Ah, yes,
Got a problem?
the giant spider attacks.
Oh, I'm great at dealing with giant things.
I don't know if that was some kind
Like
of.
what?
Let me flip a coin to decide whether I should say anything, actually.
That's a good tactic.
Damn. You know, couldn't tell you. Sorry.
Right.
There's always gonna be this little bit in the back of my head now that's like, nah, that coin landed on the right side, and you're just like, nah, I don't want to tell him. I'll never get rid of that doubt. When we go to the loose goose, and I won't make any goose-related puns.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you better not.
Okay.
I've been banned from some taverns before and inns, but I haven't been managed to get 2 bans effect for the same time before, and yeah.
Then let us go there.
Okay. Going to the Loose Goose. The owner there doesn't seem to recognize a party. Oh, what can I do you for?
Hello, I'm Chadwick Hailstorm, maybe you've heard of me. I would like
No.
some rooms here.
Alright.
I would like some
That'll-
rooms here for my compatriots and I.
Alrighty. That'll be... Let's see here. 8... How many of your compatriots are there?
You've
How many beds do you want?
You've really never heard of me.
How many beds do you want?
6.
That'll be 48 silver.
No, wait.
I put
5?
48 silver in front of them.
Alrighty. Thank you for the candy.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, like,
Thanks.
never. You've never heard of me? No?
No.
Our work? We're extraordinary researchers in the field. I'm a.
Oh, don't you in the tea
research-
shop down the street?
I'll be popping up to those rooms now. Thank you.
Okay. Have a good one.
Me personally, I wouldn't have embarrassed myself like that. That's just me, though.
I blame the character, you'll see.
I really thought you owned that tea shop. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
You do look like you own a tea shop.
You do.
I mean, it may be one of my many escapades. Is it a good tea shop?
You can go there yourself if you want to see.
I will go
Sure,
there myself
can we
to
go?
make sure I own it.
Pretty meh.
Your party's going to the tea shop. Okay.
Do you want to go to this tea
You
shop?
need 6 rooms for.
Yeah, let's go to this tea shop.
Alright,
Going to the tea
okay.
shop. Okay, going to the tea shop. It's only about a few blocks down the road. And along the way, you actually see Bethany walking towards there. Oh.
Disguise.
Hello,
Oh, okay.
I'm Chadwick Hailstorm. Nice to
Oh
meet
my-
you.
That is
I've,
very Vermont. Well,
absolutely no resemblance to any kind of monarchical figure.
nope,
know.
you certainly do not. I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't remember you. I wouldn't want to remember you. From many places. Anyways,
Perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Bethany is dressed in slightly nicer clothes than they usually do. Their usual cloak and well, coat or boots they usually wear. Nicer
ask?
clothes.
Why you're dressed so dashingly, kind stranger, that I don't at all know?
Well, it's my day off.
My-
It's my day off. I'm not.
My mom wishes us lots of fun.
Oh, that's cute.
Your mom what?
My mom texted me asking me if I was
Aw.
home or out and about, because she apparently is assuming that now every weekend, now that I have someone that I possibly could be seeing, that every
Ooh.
weekend I'm out and about. So she texted me asking if I was at home or like out and about, and I was like, I'm home. I have D&D. And she said, have fun.
What
I've
did you
been
have to
doing-
do yesterday?
Living the dream.
I did.
Were
I've
you
been
out
doing
and
about-
about yesterday?
No, I was not out and about yesterday. I was
Will you
staying
be
with
out and
friends
about
yesterday.
tomorrow?
No, because tomorrow is Sunday and I have work on Monday.
I can't make this bit then. Fuck.
Fuck. Anyways, crazy you say that. Bethany says, "Well, it's my day off. I can have some day off. You know, I can go where I please.
Oh, no, he did the right thing for you.
Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye."
I will see you later,
And they'll, like,
stranger.
quickly walk ahead into the tea shop, probably not knowing that you're going there also.
I also just go straight to the tea shop.
So when you go inside, there's like a there's only like one there's like a very old like dwarven man sitting in one of the corner reading a newspaper, and for some reason has a cup of coffee. And on the other end of that room,
What an asshole.
Keep going. Sorry.
I was gonna say, at the end of the room, similarly dressed in nicer clothes than usual, is Hans, the shopkeep from the safe haven.
Ah, Hans.
Ooh.
And
Can I
yeah,
ask-
yeah, that's
Hans is not a tiefling, right?
no, no.
How the fuck do they think I look like either of these people?
No, Hans isn't working here. He's sitting at a table.
Oh, wait, so they think I look like the dwarf?
No, those are patrons. Those are patrons.
Right, I thought you said the dwarf was like behind the counter, but like sat in a corner somewhere.
No.
And the Hans was on the other side of the counter. Right, is there anyone behind the counter of this tea place?
There's a I would say there's a tiefling green person sitting in front of the counter.
There's a tiefling.
They're about.
And he grabs the Rat King's shoulder, pulls him closer to him, and like turns around, takes both of us, like places both his hands on his like head. It's like, Rat King, yeah. Don't you dare. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
The whole time the
Don't
Rat King
you
was looking
dare.
at this tiefling.
Are you alright?
Don't you dare.
Like, are you okay?
Okay?
I would never.
Your eyes
Let
are
him go.
your what are they called? Pupils are very wide.
I just
Let him
really
go.
like tea.
Blink?
Speaking of, like Bethany with her back completely towards you will go to the table that Hans is sitting at and sit down with them.
My God.
Are they on a date?
They know each other.
Hans will like Bethany, it's just back towards you, but Hans will like see you guys, sort of like give a little wave.
We're in disguise.
Cheesy wave. Hans knows Chadwick Hailstorm, of course.
Yeah, makes sense, yes.
Arcade's gonna wave at Hans.
Oh,
Do they look cute together?
Make a wisdom save.
Say
I will also make one.
There's been never a better time to have such a low wisdom. Oh, why am I proficient in it?
Because you're a warlock.
Oh yeah, they look. Hector thinks they look adorable. This is a match in heaven. That king, you think that maybe Hans could have gone to somebody a little bit less mean to everybody around them, or aloof, or somebody who doesn't turn into a bat sometimes.
Aren't they cute?
I walk up to the counter. And it pains me that I'm in disguise.
Howdy. How can I help you?
Hello.
Oh, what can I do for
I am Chadwick Hailstorm.
Oh, okay. You're okay. Yeah, Oh.
Can I vibe check this tiefling, please?
They're not vibing with Chadwick Hailstorm. They probably know about them.
Right. I just want to get the vibe of like who they are as a person. I want to know if they'd be down with slightly illegal activity and wouldn't rat us out to the guards if I was like totally just spilled my heart out to them right now. Because I feel like the Rat King doesn't have enough self-control for this moment.
This place looks legit. You're not sure if they would, or if they do, and they also might not know because there's not posters everywhere with your face on it.
If I don't know, the Rat King will continue to look pained and say, Can I ask what teas you sell?
We have like
Yeah. He's got his head in his hand. He's so ashamed of what he's doing right now.
Okay. Well, you know, let me go. You see the
That's what
menu
I
again
look
here.
like for the Rat King.
They are. He is a blue tiefling.
You have hibiscus.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, hey.
You have a cup.
Let's see. We have. I looked up tea shop menu and none of these are fucking tea.
Look up
Chai
different
tea latte, house leaf tea, espresso drinks, house coffee,
Chai
Mate latte,
tea.
flower power.
Ah, yes,
Tea? No.
TT.
We've all seen that
TT.
movie. Cease.
I love chai
I'll
teas.
have that one, and I just point to a random tea on the menu without looking, because that seems like a Chadwick thing to do.
Okay. We'll put out like
I look
A cup-
so in pain.
they'll put out like a cup of tea that has like an actual stick in it.
Thank you for this tea.
It tastes very, very earthy. Like there's dirt in it.
Um, I'll be sure to give you Chadwick's recommendation.
Please don't.
What
Put
type of
down the
tea did you
drink.
get?
They got the Ents supper.
I see.
You can see the Rat King just like. The Rat King probably doesn't mind it because he eats dirt. He lives in the sewers, but he's just like. Hey.
Man, this hibiscus is so good. Honestly, I wouldn't want to drink anything else.
Apple tea is quite good too.
We sell apple juice.
What's apple juice?
Apple tea.
Apple tea? Do you have? I mean, we have tea with apples, yeah.
Do you have cider?
I like that.
Sure. That'll
hell's
be
an
2
apple?
copper. The Ent supper will be 1 gold.
What's an apple?
I put a gold on the table and I say, "That is no problem for Chadwick Hailstorm." Slide
Don't
it
bullshit us.
over.
You know what an apple is.
What?
You said it's 5 silver for the cider?
It's for the cider. It'll be 5 copper.
Oh.
Sorry,
Do they
3
have
copper.
like little tea cakes as well? Or
Yes. 2
Cool.
copper for a
Hector
tea
will
cake.
have. Hector will have a strawberry tea if they have that, and just
Okay.
like little sandwich.
Sure. Now,
And it's supposed to be able to just sit down and stalk Bethany on her date.
What the
you're
hell are
just
you
watching
eating?
them for.
Rat King sits down at the same table, just like wallowing in this cup, like.
Wait, I completely forgot. I'm not here. I can't buy that tea.
You're playing dress up with your cousin.
Yeah.
So sad.
Hector
You alright,
sits there
bud?
like grinning.
Yeah. Bethany is like has like their like angles their back towards the party, like one hand on the side of the face, so you don't see hers.
Oh.
It's alright, Chadwick. I'm sure that you will find a potential friend. Brother. Sister? I don't really know what you guys do. One of those.
Don't
Pat pats the Rat King on the back.
I'm sure
I am
you'll find it.
ashamed.
As
I
you
just
should
might
be.
be delighted at the Red King's misery.
Me too. After him traumatizing us in the boat. Yep.
I'm gonna single-handedly make this.
The Red King didn't
campaign
traumatize
stay
you on the boat. You don't remember that.
Oh right, he doesn't remember that.
Yeah.
It's just that Thorkel, Natalie, Barks, Varro, all the
Clyde.
vampires, Clyde. Well, Varro in the bag, who
Oh,
was
yeah.
there, but they're gone now. They got popped by Slovage's metal.
They were
Yeah.
so happy to die. They didn't want the memory. They were right
The
next to
real
them.
Laura also would have heard.
Is Clyde also here, or is it just like where did Clyde go?
I'm still here.
Bag of holding.
Clyde's in
What?
my bag.
Okay.
I put my
So,
head in the bag.
Currently, the only
say
people
hi.
outside are me, me,
Howdy, howdy.
Barix, Hector,
Oh.
Rat King, and RK.
Is the
I had
Nermian
done-
still there?
I guess. I have done shameful things, and I needed the palate cleanser that is your incredibly optimistic personality.
It's okay. I'm sure whatever you did isn't as bad as an average senator? Government? I don't know what you guys have. I'm sure it's better than any form of government has ever done ever.
I saw this wonderful-looking individual I would have loved to introduce myself to, but I had to be Chadwick Hailstorm, and
There's no possible way
Oh.
the news has gotten this far out yet, though.
Not yet. You know, investigations
So-
can reach very far.
Yeah, but if you do it and then go back into disguise,
No, grabs the bag.
you still have like a
Why
day.
did you have to say that?
I'm
Why
sorry.
did you have to say
I'm
that?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry.
No.
After
No.
the party's just going to wait here for a little bit. Thorkel, you can eventually find the party. Go to Loose Goose, where you're presuming the party might go, and then get to this tea shop after dressing in very elegant dwarven attire.
Okay. I try not to get the Dwarven attire dirty as well.
Okay.
You're wearing a tire?
Yes. No,
A tire.
That's a weird thing to wear.
I'm wearing a wheel.
Dwarven wheel.
would you like some of this tea?
No thanks.
You want to try some of the hibiscus?
The sandwiches are really good. You
What
should
the
get
hell's a
one.
sandwich?
The apple teas too.
How
This-
how long is the party from now? Like, would it be?
A
Like,
few hours, an hour.
I'm like 5'2", that's about how long I am.
um.
Yona's like a little group of people come in, soldiers, and sit on the opposite end of the tea shop. They all have their helmets off though, and they all seem fairly young and are just like chatting and joking amongst themselves, not paying much attention to you.
I take a little bit of note.
Shall we begin leaving for the party? I'm sure it'll take us about an hour
Yes.
to get there.
Please get me out of here.
Sure.
It's alright. I was about to call you RK, but then I realized that's my name. And you can't have that. You're not allowed.
I'm Chadwick Hailstorm. Don't look at me. I feel such shame.
It's okay.
You know, you can't just
Chadwick.
change your persona.
You-
I mean, all
what?
I do is dress up like this and talk in a higher voice. You don't need to have a different personality at all.
But it wouldn't be me.
Well, it isn't you.
I thought that was the point.
I go to the
Hmm.
bar,
Yeah.
say,
What's up?
here's a silver tip. I didn't catch your name. You make fine teas. I would like to know.
Mainsty.
Me? What?
Mainsty. Mansty.
Does that sound like a name that I'm being given as a fake name because he fucking hates Chadwick Hailstorm?
No, they're a shopkeeper, and like they're saying this as I'm bringing over like sandwiches to, like Hans and.
Oh, I wouldn't do it in front of those two. I don't want to ruin what they have.
Oh, okay. They're saying
I
that as
don't
they
want
walking over
to-
there. I meant.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna leave. In
Okay.
shame.
At some point, Hans and Bethany will get up and begin leaving too.
Mhm.
Oh, hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
What?
Hmm.
Nice clothes.
Thank you.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, are you guys Huh.
We're going to a
Yeah.
party. And,
Oh, fun.
Are we?
Kind of.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
We're
Been
invited?
Yes, you are all invited.
Let's
Just don't
go.
act weird. I'm
How
looking
did you
at
do
you,
that?
Chadwick.
How did you do that? Your family hates us.
That's like my whole thing.
Is being
Ugh.
hated? Like a sucky whole thing to have.
Also, I don't think my family hates you.
They just don't like
The
you.
way you said that
Yeah,
made
he
it
doesn't
sound
like
like
us.
they hate us.
Bethany's like standing like a good few feet away from Hans, trying to like nondescript, unimportant, unseen.
There's Bethany like come
Like a
over to us
ghost.
now to like talk for a little bit.
Well, they and Hans got up together.
Ah,
But she's not stood like right next to Hans.
They're like trying to look busy, looking somewhere else, like not like.
I like lead into and say, anyway, kind stranger. What's up with you two, eh?
Oh, I don't know who the fuck you are. So I don't know why I'd tell you anything, to be honest. I mean, to me personally, it's just I mean, it's not my business. I have days off, and I'm free to do whatever the hell I want with them. I don't know why you're asking me about it.
Okay. I give her like a big grin.
Bethany, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, okay.
I will see you
let's
two
just keep
kind
going.
individuals later. I mean, later! This is
Alright.
my voice. This is how I talk.
Hans,
I
did you finally
see.
find a med?
Grabs Third King's hand, ducks him off.
Oh, hey, Thorkel.
Hi. Haven't seen you in a while. Finally find a mate.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I haven't either. Luckily.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
You still doing those party tricks, little illusions?
Stop. Is he with you?
Kinda.
Kind of, yeah.
That's the best response I guess you could ask for.
Let loose associate.
He's not allowed to touch things in my shop. Well, not my shop, but he's not allowed to touch things in the store.
Well, yeah, no. I didn't think they'd like
Right.
go off like that. I thought you just had like party tricks, not bombs.
Oh, I mean, bums.
No, that's kind of
Alright.
like your name, Hans Bomb. Anyways,
so
good luck.
not that it's my job right now, but I'm assuming y'all are gonna go to Nicholas's at some point. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about. We
Who
don't
is
know a Nicholas. Wink.
Well, Nicholas is looking to get some gold for anybody who's might have been willing to put things in a particular body of water. So
we put things in bodies of water sometimes, however, haven't recently. Definitely not anything suspicious. Wink. Am I
right.
doing this well?
Wait, Hans,
Not
have you met
really.
these guys before?
Oh, yeah, they come to my shop. They told me about they told me about artists.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
It's hard for me to tell if you're being genuine or not.
Be genuine.
Alright, thank you. Bye guys. Just I'll seeing you.
Goodbye.
Come by the shop if you want, I guess.
Oh, I'm on beds.
Love to.
No, not you. You're still banned.
Fuck. Well, it was a good try.
That's so
If you want to buy something, get somebody else to buy things for you.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing for like.
Yeah.
why.
Anyways, hey, we gotta get going. Bye.
Have fun on your platonic afternoon out.
Good luck with your mating
Just-
ritual.
They'll glare to everybody in the party. Well, just Racking and RK as they leave.
I think you mean Chadwick.
I will give wait bye.
I do.
And you.
They are so adorable together.
They are.
The way he was like, I make bread, and she was like, I turn into bats, and like,
Does Hans make bread? I've never seen the guy cook a day in my life.
You mute. Can't hear you.
Did I mix up Hans with someone
Yeah.
else? I thought Hans made bread.
No,
Hans was
Hans
the magic
is the
shop.
magic shop owner.
Yep.
Seller, he
The way
works there.
it's
He's they're teenager. They're not a teenage. They work there.
The way he's like, I make magic things.
Ah, yes,
He's a
bread,
beast.
the most magical of things.
She was
Well,
like,
he has
I make
hobbies
bread
outside of
for-"
work. Yeah,
Does he make bread outside of work? That'd be a
maybe
thing.
you can have eavesdropped maybe him saying that.
Oh, perfect.
I
Yes,
just think
let
both
us.
Mercedes fine, so I guess they fit each other.
Yeah. And we're going, and we're going.
Going to. Okay. So actually going, as it is now nighttime. If I could find the nighttime icon, here we go.
Nice icon.
Thank you very much.
Is this Bloodborne? It looks like
I don't know. It looks like every dystopia ever. It's London.
The Bloodborne
Alright.
is just a replica of like London.
Average day in London.
On
Bloodborne is
London.
just Bromley.
Yeah, trust me, I was in London. It looks exactly like that. Like a
Mm,
Bloodborne.
Trust me, I live in London. I know.
After this session, I'll go outside and take a picture of the street I live on. Show you how Bloodborne it is.
Okay. So yeah, we're going down Bloodborne streets.
That way.
yeah.
I
the
love Bloodborne.
East party.
Okay. Going towards the. Yep, going towards the Reese state. And everybody feeling fairly like they can blend in well, gets anybody who might recognize them. They go in, and there's only a couple of guards outside, Dwarven, also family, who are there. And waiting for them outside is wasn't cousin Riesel, Dorlim.
Dolim Drazy versus Riesel Drazy is my uncle.
Hello there, cousin.
Hola. Dwarvish for hello.
That.
Mhm.
¿No habla español? ¿Cómo estás?
Me gets good.
Rubbish.
I don't speak Elven. Anyways.
Ah, okay.
Ich schon.
Actually, I think Elven would be Spanish and Dwarvish
Elven would be
German.
French.
Didn't you say
Elven
that?
would be French, yeah.
Elven
Yeah,
would be
but
French.
yeah.
Comment-vous?
Confederation has more dwarves than elves.
Yeah,
And
okay.
Bismarck and the Chancellor, no, not the Chancellor, the governor is literally called Bismarck. I feel like,
Yeah.
Shouldn't that mean that common is German?
German, yeah.
Yeah.
Otto von?
well,
Common in this world is just German.
no.
Unterstütze ich so.
Common
Unterschreibe ich so.
Nein, no.
Hypixel?
Okay.
Bitte schreibt
Stop.
auch.
Hypixel.
Hypixel?
Hi.
Stop it.
Hypixel Microsoft.
Nein, no. Stop it. No. Yeah. Get used to.
So we enter the party.
yes.
Party don't greet
Yes.
you.
The party.
Yeah, cousin.
enters the
I see you.
party.
I see you and your
Yes.
friends are
We too.
looking mighty strange again.
Yes,
I'll take that as a compliment.
I said act normal.
Yes.
Do I look strange?
Alright. Alright.
I think I look fairly normal.
Not-
Little bit.
I don't even know you.
That's messed up.
Mm.
We've known
we
each other
don't.
for the past day.
Okay.
Gosh, dang it. Discord crashed. I'm so peeved. Oh my god, I'm so flippin' peeved right now.
Hello?
They
I'm
have
so peeved.
returned.
I'm so peeved
Hi,
right now.
Ika.
So peeved. Okay.
Where's the?
Okay.
I fucking love this mission.
Me too.
This is
I
my
don't
favorite one.
remember it.
Oh, it's so
I
That's my
fucking
favorite.
love sneaking into that stupid party.
Yeah, I just bombed it with rats until the right person died.
Did you know the bannerman was ruined?
good. Lol.
If you just,
Yeah, sorry.
anyways, I was gonna say if you just like, if you just kill all of them, you get the mission done, right?
Yeah, it's how
Are you
Swale's good.
okay?
Yeah, no, I was just fixing the icons.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, inside looks. Let's see here. Now, as Bobby is walking towards the place, one of the dwarves, like standing out by the street on the corner, just sort of like nonchalantly, just like saying the party with like a blank expression on their face, but still smiling.
You alright, bud?
Good day out, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, very.
And they're like, just look at you guys as you go in.
Arcade's gonna like stare at them like deeply as they just walk inside.
They continue to stare at you like an American Christmas Coca-Cola ornament. Just not in your soul, unblinking.
Okay.
Jolly red cheeks.
That's not good. I didn't know that there were any of these here.
Can
Eh,
you...
What do you mean?
What?
Give me a sec.
Cousin.
Arcade's gonna take out a coin.
Nah.
Okay.
You know, I don't know.
Yes, you do. You very clearly know.
Well, the coin says I don't.
Hey, the coin's wrong.
Try another coin.
I like this coin though. My lucky coin.
Try another.
try the coin again.
No, because the decision's already made.
What is it?
To make it again. Trust me.
No.
I'm getting peckish. We should have the girl bring food.
Fine.
I'm sorry.
Anyways.
Going inside, probably looks to be just a bit smaller than last time, as there's not government officials there, just dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
And like you see your uncle on this side of the room, and there's like there's a display in front of the fireplace that's like about 10 feet high. Also got a glass box on top, but it's covered with a red like curtain thing. Probably revealed later. We found. There's doors milling about. On the balcony above you, though, Thorkel, you can see your parents. You just don't seem to have... Doesn't seem to have, been staring at the entrance in case you might come in. They haven't been staring at the entrance for hours, so I didn't notice you coming in.
Ah, okay.
But there are dwarven things out on display. There's meats, like potatoes, carrots, stews, found a crock pot, a bit of beef. Good things.
Wow. Didn't
And
know your family was
I'll,
rich.
I will round up the party and say, everyone, just follow my lead.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
you- no, no.
Okay.
Okay.
That is
Where
what
we
they
going?
said.
I'm gonna go speak to my parents first.
I follow
You want us
Thorkel,
to
as that is what he asked of
Talk
me.
along?
I will also follow Thorkel.
Alone? Or... Hector will ask first. Do you want us to come along?
Yes.
Okay, then Hector will follow as well.
I'm very good at following people.
You've
I
said
know.
Okay. Thorkel, going into their parents, they sort of turn to you when they notice you coming and just stand next to each other as you approach. In a few moments of silence, unless you want to say something immediately once you get up to them, your father will just say,
the fucking dress.
Leaveson.
I will say, back to him, Erickson. And I will throw my bag, not like throw it, but like, I'll like take off my bag and lift out the crown warhammer specifically.
The crown and warhammer.
Yes. Not the painting
So-
just yet, because that's probably too big for me to carry with all my hands.
Bag of holding.
All your hands, not both your hands, all of them.
Yeah,
All two.
Okay.
all two.
Doing this, your father just takes an involuntary step back, like you feel like you almost feel he would have fallen off the balcony. Nice.
They're at a party.
You feel like he would have fallen off the balcony if he wasn't a dwarf, and these balconies were meant for human guests to be here.
Yeah.
Your mother, like, sort of like eyes wide, takes an involuntary step forward to look at it closer.
And he says,
it's-
I've done it.
Oof. And this, and where? How?
This is the crown of House Spinel.
How Spinel?
Yes.
Whoa. You've been to the fortresses north of Tideflow?
Yes.
Oh, cool. I was about to say, I hoped you've been safe, but
The ox roast.
we had to send you out to probably take care of yourself. Oh my. This is rather big of you to just come in here and introduce yourself to us with.
I know, and I apologize if there weren't such worrying circumstances I may not have.
Well, this is big. You should. This. I almost said dwarfs. This overshadows. Uncle's family.
Dwarves!
Dwarves overshadow.
I almost said this dwarves. Uncle's finding.
So good.
This dwarves anything we found so far.
Also,
Aw.
it looked like on the webcam that you just licked the. Was it like a piece of mascara? Violet? Something?
What?
That's good. Thing that you just put down. Like a piece of makeup, maybe? I thought you just. Oh. I thought you just like licked it. Okay. I made a
No,
mistake.
it's for my mouth.
Okay. My mistake. This.
Um,
We need to. Oh, we should announce it here. This is a crown of a house. We only have one. There's only 2 of these in Dwarven possession now.
Yes, and as you may know, I have been contacted by a certain fellow, a
We should have received an
deity per se.
Indeed.
Emerald Brew, yes, you've told us of our visions.
Yes,
Right.
and he wants me to unite the Dwarven people and head back into our ancestral homelands.
That's.
Teach him the best
I've heard you talk to us before, Thorkel, but this is quite the step to doing that.
Ooh, scary mask.
We should really tell Uncle about it so that we can make this announcement after he shows his discovery.
Yes, I agree.
This
I wanted
is
to get your advice on it first, though.
this is an amazing step you've made, son.
Thank you.
And like he'll like go in for the hug.
ruin.
I'll accept it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sort of like turn boys and back, and then after Violet takes a bit from you. As Violet takes a step away from you, like looking extremely flustered, he'll immediately like nod his head and run off downstairs to where your uncle is. You see a dwarf in attire similar to what Violet is wearing right now on a balcony above you, looking down and
Is he
smiling.
like the dwarf NSA?
It's Emerald Blue.
Oh, okay. He's wearing a business suit?
Something like that, yeah.
Dwarf
Okay.
It's a pie.
I imagine like dwarf NSA because it sort of looks like Violet's a spy.
Where's my glasses? Oh, there they are. Hold on. Dwarf NSA time.
When we bond, hydrogen bond.
No, you genuinely look like private security / like a spy or something. Or like Secret Service.
Yeah, police. Okay.
It's so fucking hot in this, Jesus.
Yeah, take it off.
I did this for the bit because we're at a party, but
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Emerald Blue stole it. It's not
Yeah.
wearing anymore.
window open.
So yes,
Yeah.
the Emerald Bruce smiling at me.
Yep. Smiling at you from balcony above. And then he'll just step out of sight after a minute.
And I look to my other parental figure, and say, should I follow him? And I'm referring to my father.
Talking to your mother.
Yes.
So, yeah. Listen. I think I told you to be safe. Have you really been doing that?
I mean, I've gotten into a few little scraps, but I've never really felt in danger as much as I had before.
Someone's in trouble.
Look, when we get to this part in the recording, you need to do a jump cut of him like fighting the orc war boss, Mido, going down.
Oh my god.
You can do a jump cut right here.
The amount of times he's so nearly almost died.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure. Like I got downed like
He's
3
a
times
cleric.
during the Mido fight.
Yeah, jump cuts him fighting the robot, Mido, the orc war boss, Silverage, the artillery shells coming down. We need a jump cut here.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, we've been so safe.
The pennant. Oh god.
Keep being safe. I've spoken with your aunt, you know. She's she's with some of her family in the army right now.
Oh.
Unfortunately not here to see this. There's not as many doors here as we would like to
Yeah.
see this. See me boys' discovery. I'm glad you're safe here though.
Thank you. And I'm glad that I could be here, and hopefully someday things will be alright.
Yes. And they're like, is Thorkel wearing their hat?
Which hat? I have a few.
A hat. Are they wearing anything on their head?
I'd say they're wearing a hat,
She'll
yeah.
like take it off and be inspecting your head.
For bruises or for
Like scars, bruises, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Chrome dome.
Nah. Thorkel's got like all Thorkel's battle scars are below the neck.
I see. Did you take a shower before you got here?
Perhaps.
Do you
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I'm not sure these people going with are a good influence on you then. If you come into your uncle's event without showering. Bathing at least a little bit.
That's
I'm
not
sure
a
I did.
must.
At this point, can Chadwick introduce himself?
No.
No, don't.
Why did you drag us here if you don't want us to talk?
It's just
No, it's more specifically Chadwick.
Okay.
I mean, I showered before coming
businesswoman.
here.
Yeah, you're traveling with Chadwick Hailstorm. Bad influence.
You can be the Rat King if you want here, but
No, I'd have to be Chadwick. We're in disguise.
I see.
Why
There's
is
only
it
about a
disgusting?
few. Yeah, there's only about a few other people here. There's a couple of humans. One of them seems to be wearing like just dress uniform for a soldier. A half orc, a half tiefling, a dragonborn,
I have what?
tiefling.
No.
damn it.
Half.
No.
Half.
I'm
There's
gonna make this campaign have no tieflings in it, I swear.
probably
Single-handedly.
list of 5e races. No elves here though.
Elves.
No elves. No
No
elves.
Okay.
Damn
So
shame.
I guess
At a
that
Dwarven
technically
Party?
makes
Doing all right.
yeah. So I will I guess I'll just introduce my party mates.
Okay.
And then I'll
I am RK, this is RK.
I see.
No, my name
Who's-
is Chadwick Hailstorm, thank you very much.
Yeah, RK.
I
And-
don't think you have to hide here.
And who's this heavily painted centaur?
Hector.
That yeah.
Hector, I've heard about you.
Where he puts his hand
Ha-
to his
you
head.
have?
Well, I've heard people talk about who Thorkel was traveling with beforehand.
Ah.
He left. It was just last.
As soon as you say
Yeah.
Hector, he's just like, okay, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not usually this unbearable, okay? This is a bit of a disguise. I apologize. I'm actually quite nice. My name is
I see.
Arthur.
Okay. And they'll say, who's
I-
this? Pointing at cross-dressing barks.
Oh, hello. My name is Albina.
I see.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few people here. Hope they'll at least been trying to keep you safe.
I would say we've all been keeping each other safe, you know?
We keep each
I
other
hope so.
safe.
I just met them like a day
The Rat
ago.
King looks at where his spleen used to be.
I see. Well,
Thorkel
Yeah.
is an excellent cleric. I
I
don't
see,
think
well-
we'd have made it as far without him.
I see. But if you'll excuse me, I have to go support your father in getting your finding shirt off after your uncle's.
Thank you.
And they'll give you a hug and been walking down the steps.
Mm-hmm. So
They're normal.
There's even like an ant here.
Good to know.
Your family seems nice.
thank you.
And the other guy wasn't normal?
I don't know
What?
how family seems.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, family's mostly annoying. Well, I
I
guess they were
feel-
nice enough. Just parents are. Eh.
My first memory of my mother was my last, so...
Just don't have parents from the beginning. That's the move.
Hello?
I miss my parents.
Can I
I
talk
remember them
to
least.
my associates real quick?
Your mother had gone downstairs, so yes.
No, excluding RK.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, and okay,
Um,
both go stand in the corner. Like,
Yeah,
No, no.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
Red King, Red
it's,
King,
it's okay,
Oh,
RK. I can see that we're not wanted here.
Red
I
King.
know RK.
I'm
Yes?
so sorry.
You weren't. They meant the person. He meant the person who's exclusively
I
called RK,
understand.
not
I
Rat.
I apologize, RK.
While you're busy doing
Seems-
that, I'm gonna go take notes on something.
Please do. Would you like a
Have fun.
rat?
Sure, yeah. Wait,
I,
rat?
I give him the kernel.
Why do you just have rat?
I am the king of rats.
I thought that was an expression. Like,
No, I am the king of rats.
I thought It was like a reference to like the thing that happens when like rats get like their tails.
No, oh, don't, no, I plugged the colonel's ears. No. No.
I see. Alright,
I unplugged the colonel's ears. He's having
Goodbye.
war flashbacks right now.
Oh,
Oh,
poor Colonel.
For hunting next year in the month
Mhm.
of June.
well, good luck.
Anyway,
See you later.
what were we talking about?
I feel like this fella we've met seems a bit off.
Why?
Not in like. I
most
think
people you meet always seem off on the first day, but yeah, no, he's shady.
Listen, I don't
everyone.
trust him at all. But
And as
I
far
don't
as
think
we
he's
can throw him.
off. I could throw him.
I think we should keep him close, but I
He's
just
also
I
Hermit. He's
I
also
just
Hermit,
wanna
so he
know.
might be able to help us with or Marco.
Yes, or maybe
You might want to get out the
Or,
book considering.
and also if they are a friend of ours, then we might be able to get more information from them than we ever could from Varro.
they seem to flip a coin every time they will have to make a decision on whether or not to tell us something. So
That's why I
might be
think we need to gain their
50-50.
trust. Because they're definitely hiding something from us, even about this party.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we do as a show of trust?
Getting peckish. We should have the girl
I don't know.
Exactly. We help him find.
Yeah, we need to
Oh,
help
yeah,
him find
we've-
Cordian.
Oh yeah, we've
How
killed
would
your best
we
friend.
know?
Who did a second time. That's how we could.
We
Well,
didn't.
yeah.
We didn't kill his best friend
We
though.
don't say that we killed someone. That's bad.
Yeah.
I know.
I
it was
know.
sarcasm.
I know that's like the thing you do. So, how about just say we'll help him find Cordian, and then
How would we
But do we know
that?
where Cordian? I know where Cordian is.
we don't have
How?
to do that. We're trying to gain their trust. Not
Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
He's in the bathroom.
No,
Endgame
no,
or
no,
after
no.
game?
End game.
Sure.
I go
There is
into
more
the
questions.
bathroom and put a shard into the book and ask about Cordian.
By the outsider.
You take a shot out, and Francois is holding onto it still.
No. Oh yeah, you put Francois in my pocket.
Him.
He's feeding his pet a small apple.
So you do this, and suddenly the entire bathroom goes dark, and you find yourself in. Let me pull my notes.
Can I ask, in this situation, is Francois in this situation too?
No.
Ah, okay.
You find yourself on top of an enormous wall, like an entire castle just dedicated to one specific wall, that covers the
Ironic.
entrance to a valley. This valley looks incredibly regal, and mountains which go incredibly high and look impassable to anyone. Contains what seem to be lion territory. There are flags of the colors everywhere here. In the far, far distance, up against one of the mountainous walls of this valley, you can see a very large palace, the largest you have ever seen. And standing next to you is Cordian, holding a monoscope, looking down upon the city.
I'm guessing he's still.
Yeah, yes.
I just say hey.
It's like the Spider-Man
doesn't
thing. You
have-
put your hand on the thing. Hey.
When you said, is he still? My brain was like, well, he's not sparkling, is he?
That's true. That's true.
And I'm gonna try and find any identifying landmarks for what city I'm in. I'm guessing though that I'm guessing, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm probably in Lion's Den.
Looking
know
out,
I
you could
know.
have seen pictures.
Well,
This-
I probably don't know exactly what it looks like, but I probably would know.
You've seen
it's like
pictures of the
big
royal
shit.
palace of House Lion.
Mhm.
In the far distance, you can see it.
So yeah, I'm guessing I'm in Lion's Den then, and
Yes.
I know that because I have a map.
Yeah, and you've been educated.
Yeah. So I'm in Lion's Den. He's on top of the wall. I'm going to. Am I a good drawer? I don't think I'm a good drawer.
You're an okay drawer. You're right. So you're better than most.
I will draw out a little like image of Cordian on the wall of that and put on the top a lion's den, and I'll try and draw it as precisely as possible to the background as well.
Did Francois give the help action?
No, I'm guessing not.
Francois is from the Lions.
Yeah, but Francois is also not in here.
I thought you meant like if on the wall of the bathroom you're gonna try and sketch.
No,
that while you're
I'm drawing that
dreaming.
on a piece of paper.
Oh right. Oh okay. While you're on the wall, right? I see.
Yeah.
I get it.
And actually, one second. Is the book sort of like Linux? Can I save a log of what I see?
You can just write it down in a book. You have
Okay,
a
yeah.
journal.
I'll just do that then.
You can do that.
Okay. And then once I'll make it incredibly detailed, like so detailed, like noting Cordian's clothes and what he's holding and everything. Like I want to make this as detailed as possible. And then
Okay.
once I'm done, I will exit the vision, or
Okay.
if I can.
Takes the vision and come back to in the bathroom.
Francois is splashing a very small amount of water on your face with his little paws, try to wake you up.
Where'd you get that water, Francois?
You're in the bathroom.
Exactly.
I assume there's like a sink.
Oh, I was thinking toilet.
That's all you. That's all you. Smells like-
And then I'll go outside the bathroom with Francois. And return to the party.
Well. What
I
did you see?
give the Rat King the page that I wrote on. Or drew on.
As a reasonably traveled citizen is a bit generous, but a person of the Lions. Do I recognize this place?
Enjoying yourself?
No.
Good evening.
So Thorkel can make an educated guess on where it is. The Rat King has no clue.
I have no idea.
What about
Bear's well versed in travel. Bear's been
yeah,
alive for like a
Barracks
couple
or,
hundred years.
yeah,
I have
Barracks or
done a
Hector?
world
Hector
tour.
wouldn't know. Hector's not been
Hector wouldn't
outside the Confederacy.
Okay.
Confederacy.
Barracks.
No, Confederacy.
Yeah, Barrick has the entire world tour.
Mhm. Barracks,
What I recognize is Lion's Den.
This is in fact the Lion's Den. Tor's Gate, the massive wall that covers the entire entrance of its valley, was in fact probably what they were standing on.
Oh yeah, it's Lion's Den. On top of the big wall that controls comes in and out. Yeah.
Yeah. And can you tell who this is?
Is that fucking Cordian?
Yes.
I've got to say, you drew his
Well, we're
biceps
going to Alliance.
strangely large.
I mean, I haven't paid attention to his biceps. I was more curious about the magical cards.
Oh yes, like Rekking wipes his brow. Yes,
You know, the
I'm
one we talked about for like half an hour because someone didn't want to use them.
yes, those cards. Yes, the cards.
And I will go find RK.
You find RK talking to a nearby dwarf. Oh, I see. That's not really something I would try myself. But if it's your life, do what you will.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I'll just
Thank you
wave
for-
him over. Them over. It.
Sorry, I have to go. Thank you for the bout of conversation.
Right. Have a good one, I guess.
You too. Okay. Dwarves do not see to perceive any normal abnormalities.
And I'll pull out the picture of Cordian and show it to RK.
Oh, cool. Nice picture.
You said you wanted to find your friend, right?
Yeah.
They're in Lion's Den.
From a drawing.
Doing all right there.
I mean, I drew this by hand, but
By the outsider.
Yeah, that's how
I-
drawing works.
Just before they enter.
yes, but that's not where I got this image from. Or well, I got it from Lion's. I didn't go to the Lion's Den though. I just know he's there. I saw him.
In the lion's den.
Yes, on top of the wall with the periscope or monoscope. Yeah, monoscope.
Which is why you were on a train traveling from Tide Float at House Bear.
No.
So you
What?
saw him in the lion's den previously.
No, I just saw him in the Lion's Den.
You just
I come
saw
up
him in
and
the
say,
lion's den.
it's magic.
Oh yeah,
It's
the little things you do with your
divination,
hands,
that's
you like the little illusions, like pull a card out of your sleeve, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm not really
No,
about that.
I mean, exactly. It's
No.
like that. Yes,
It's
it is.
not.
And I
It's
slap on
scrying.
the shoulder.
It's scrying.
It's like that.
Crying.
It's scrying.
Good and bad.
Alright.
More expensive by the
Ah.
day. Indeed.
Dwarf appears to believe in childhood stories. Alright.
And he
Trust me,
just
it's
like
magic.
Are you?
he just face palms. You do know what magic is, right?
Yeah, I do know what illusions are.
No, not illusions. Magic.
Yeah, illusions.
No.
And I'll say, tell me. You don't think magic all illusions?
Well, you're talking
There's
about
magic
magic.
in
You're
this
talking
world,
about
are you?
illusions.
And I cast thaumaturgy and make a door open next to me and say, do you think that's an illusion?
No, that's an abnormality.
Okay, well,
For you.
There's an
I found him
abnormality.
using abnormalities.
Yes.
The staff.
An
The one
abnormality.
calls it weave, this one calls it abnormality. Can't they just... Oh, whatever.
Well, it's called the weave.
Well, yeah, but you know.
But there's new. I mean, that is news to me.
So, abnormality. I did whatever an abnormality is, and I found him. So,
Well, I feel like... You have any proof that you did it? Because...
I just opened that door.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people here be able to use those sorts of abnormalities.
I closed the door.
Really common.
Thaumaturgy.
But I've seen
Um,
beasts with like the imperceptive ability to like not use their brains be able to use those sorts of abnormalities.
one second, I need to check something.
We
Well, you see, there's an abnormality called scrying, which you can use to see people from very far away.
What level is scrying?
Too high a level for you.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Um,
how would you have proof that you'd be able to see somebody from further away to another person?
Listen, we
Rather
don't
than just
necessarily
lying
have
about
that, but what else do you have? What
yes,
are the leads
and
you
not
have?
only that,
what's
but
your lead?
take a close look at Solus. Do you think I really could have remembered all these details without seeing him again?
Yeah, I've seen 100 people paint pictures.
Do you think I did this when I first met him?
I don't know. I don't know
He's
what you
never
did to
even been to
Solus.
Lion's Den.
But yeah, neither have I.
It is a good picture.
Well, then this is your only lead.
I'm surprised I didn't see it.
You know what? Instead, we can just not go to Lion's Den and you're on your own. Good day.
Okay.
Try that.
Your luck on you.
Well,
I do
good
have a
luck-
question.
Good luck to you.
Why
Yes.
has... Well, I only saw one dwarf. Give me a second. Take out this coin. Alright.
Can't you just tell us?
That's heads. Yeah, no, I was gonna ask why there were dwarves exhibiting the properties of abnormalities unknown to here. Walking around.
I don't know.
What kind of
explain in, like-
abnormalities?
And like I'm 6.
I could understand this when I was 6.
Okay, but like
Well, yeah,
I'm
but we
6.
couldn't.
Okay, yeah, whatever. So, what kind of abnormalities?
Breaks in speech, unable to fully complete sentences. Other dwarves do not seem to exhibit this same behavior, so it's not a racial thing.
Okay, but what does that mean? You said one of those earlier. What does that mean?
Oh, well, I've seen that sort of thing before.
On what?
Um,
What are one of those? What are those?
um,
We've just given you the best lead you have in months.
you've drawn a picture and showed it to me.
Yes, that is the best thing you've had in months. What are
Yes,
those?
we've
Well,
given-
the original
we've
best
given
thing
you
was
a
the fact that
location.
I had their pendant and their current location.
Yes, but you didn't, because you don't have their current location. You have us with this drawing. It's the best thing you have. Now,
Okay.
what are those?
What are those?
What are those?
What are those?
Are you flipping the coin because you don't trust us, or are you flipping the coin because you have trouble making...
Well,
Did you know that Bannerman
Bismarck said whenever I had trouble making decisions, I should flip a coin. And
So you know
gave
Bismarck.
me-
You know Bismarck.
You know Bismarck?
Bismarck knows us as well.
We
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
Bismarck.
Oh,
We've worked for him a couple times.
Bismarck would be dead by this point. In about
Bismarck
400
not
years.
What do you mean would be?
Well, it's been about
Let's-
400 years.
Let's call it an abnormality.
Yeah.
Abnormality?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
at 5 shards now, whoops.
Okay.
Um,
Well, if you know Bismarck, I guess I can trust you. So I am a part of the division that is dedicated to imprisoning abnormalities, stopping things that shouldn't are a little dangerous, one would say. And so one of the things that I stopped was dangerous was a thing that had the ability to how you say they would touch flesh and then mimic form.
oh, we
But-
know one of
Arminian.
those.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
So
Like a horrible gooey thing.
yeah, the dwarf that I saw mimicked a lot of those traits, but lacked the comprehensive ability do much, meaning a different abnormality saw the ability of the previous abnormality and then was able to make it so that the thing wouldn't have the ability to create a consciousness of its own.
Do these abnormalities, specifically the one you're talking about right now, have any ability to... Not any ability to, but like, would it perhaps have wet hair if it were copying something?
What?
Will it be wet, noticeably?
No.
Okay. Never mind then.
So, they're out, right? I look at everyone else. We didn't get them all?
No,
What?
I think what RK was saying was that the thing that we found, we took care of that. It's that something else saw what it was doing and copied it.
Yeah, it's not that.
Or at least it's not that exact one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like somebody with like a comprehensive knowledge had the ability to copy this, but not something an Arminian would be able to do. It looks
We
Cypher-esque, but
we encountered something I think similar up north with copies of the Starsguard. They weren't people. They didn't react to anything we said. All they did was attack, not mindlessly, but like on command.
well, I'm not the biocure, but it's pretty easy to pull out something's pain tolerance.
At this time, a sort of gong will ring, and the doors will move into the dining hall. Well, the guests here will move to the dining hall. You notice that the display case and your parents and your uncle are not where they were previously.
And I'll say to RK, whatever. So we're gonna go in there.
All right.
If you can give me a reason to trust you, I can tell you how I did that.
I am unsure of how I could give you a reason to trust me. Trust is something that you build over time. It's just not something that you gain immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm fully aware that you probably don't trust me in this image, but
No, I mean,
I'm
if
sure
you know
if we
Bismarck,
were-
I trust you.
fair enough. Why did you come to that conclusion?
Because Bismarck was a good friend of mine, and Bismarck would only trust somebody that they would be that they could trust.
I see.
I haven't seen them in a long time though.
I'm sure they're similar.
You'd like to see them again?
Yeah, would you?
We can perhaps
Maybe.
arrange it.
Anyways,
Got a speech to give, Bill.
we will. Yeah, let's go into the dining room.
Right.
Going to the dining room, we are all sitting on three sets of long dining tables, and there's a whole, a banquet in front of them. There's entire pigs, geese, a cow at one near your uncle's, and it was just like sitting down wherever they want, getting their plates and just grabbing things from the banquet in front of them. They're not eating yet.
I lean up to one of the doors at the party and say, if I'm particularly fond of anything here, could I take a little home? I don't have a massive appetite.
Yeah, I guess.
I ask one of the dwarves. It just...
No. I'd say you probably shouldn't.
It just looks so delicious. I just like pop my head in the bag and say, sorry guys, to all the rats.
Oh,
see.
Mhm.
Now, okay, that's probably gonna sit down. I'm gonna stand by the door the whole time.
Who?
Is the party going to sit down and eat, or are they gonna stand by the door the whole?
We're
I'm
gonna.
gonna sit down and eat.
Gonna sit
Right.
down and eat,
I'm
yeah.
like some kind of backstabbing psycho who just stands there and doesn't eat anything.
Okay. Everybody will all sit together, relatively near Uncle's thing. The display case their uncle had above the fireplace previously is now standing above, or behind where he is sitting right now. As everybody gets food on their plates, and once the music begins to die down a little bit, and let's just grab. To play the better music for this. Apologize for the clumsy transition. I was in the bathroom for like a minute. Let's see.
We're just
Does anybody
staring at the
have
guy at the record
Yeah.
player.
Does anybody have a tune in mind for event? No.
Well, what are
Please
you
help
looking
me.
for?
Something a bit quieter to play during a speech, perhaps.
I'll play the Neo Yokio thing.
Play
Just leave it silent during the
We
speech.
Will Rock You.
No.
Play
Let's go just keep it quiet during a speech. That sounds apt.
maybe just
Yeah.
play like a
It is a speech.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Donkey.
Okay.
Wait, I have a glass. What am I doing? Ding ding ding.
True.
But you
That
don't have a
one's good.
metal spoon with you?
That's.
Yeah, no, that feels
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
It sounds ominous. God,
supposed to be.
no.
Just put like casual background music.
Okay.
For that one.
Yeah, skip to the next video.
Damn it. My Discord
You
keeps
okay there?
crashing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sobbing.
Oh,
I'm literally
no.
crying right now.
Literally crying.
Literally crying.
Literally crying.
Okay, so yes, we sit down.
Okay.
Listen to the speech.
Sitting down, take a speech. Uncle Riso lifts his glass and says, Families gather, fellow bloodlines. I brought you here today, as recently I've managed through collective sweat and toil, reclaimed one of the Dwarven artifacts brought by our forebears. And removing the red curtain from the display case, it is a Dwarven helmet that is slightly dented. It is tinted green and is embezzled with emeralds along its base.
Emeralds.
Emeralds aren't that hard, are they?
No. Well, Dwarven magic, you know.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Through toil, we've accumulated enough to begin carving out just a shred of our heritage together. And I had brought Ossia here to celebrate that. And I am very grateful for the amount of effort you have all put into getting this. Now, and doors will, of course, begin cheering. Some of them had obviously contributed to getting this.
Mm-hmm.
And after about 20 seconds of applause, as he obviously hasn't called for the end of the speech yet,
Mm-hmm.
he tells me to simmer down and raises his glass again. I have her. One of our own has ventured where none of us have gone yet in nearly 1,000 years, and gotten something that should have been in our possession for 1,010 years longer. I'm told recently, son of Leafson has gone into the House of Kwanzi. Well, House of Kwanzi, and recovered a crown from House Spinel, one of the original 7 kingdoms under our mountains, which we had used to reside before being pushed out by outsiders. Today, though, this artifact is back in our hands, and with it represents legitimacy to bring other dwarves and other families together to perhaps march southward and reclaim more. Or like to thank Leaves and his compatriots for getting this here to us today. And I would look very much forward to seeing you all march with me down south. Perhaps get more of what was once ours. Multiple dwarves are just looking around, like unsure what's actually going on at this moment. Thorkel, you did not give your crown to your father, did you?
I did not.
Thorkel, my nephew.
Yes.
Would you mind showing our family here what we've reclaimed?
And I will take off my bag, place it in front of me, slowly unzip it, or undo it, or you know what I mean.
Can I ask, during this, can I keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior?
Most of the dwarves here have a mixture of being excited, stunned, in disbelief. Excited, nervous.
I want to be ready for anything to go wrong.
Okay.
Just in case.
Thorkel.
I will pull out the crown.
Pulling out the crown, the dwarves in the entire hall will cheer. And your party, as well as the other non-dwarves here, are a bit deafened by the just uproar it causes. After about a solid minute of applause, everybody will in fact settle down. And so one more take a drink from his goblet, raise again, and say, to our family's name, and to the names of those who will not be able to be here with us, and to those that we will uncover back again, we go to reclaim more of our own. Well, thank you, Son Leafson. I thank all of you for being here, for being part of our bloodline. And with that, they will sit down as the hall continues to be loud.
Yes.
Okay, I go to the bathroom several times. Though, yeah.
Yes. Oh, sorry.
Leafson, did you want to say? Before you sit down.
And I'll say, today is the day we recover our ancestry, our homeland. Everything that we've lost, we will eventually get back. And we will become a force to be reckoned with. And we will be no longer loyal to the kings of foreign powers.
The Leafs, then, I say. Raising a glass.
Fact share. Begin feet.
Entirely.
Everyone gets them down. Yeah. One who submits. In front of you and probably haven't to get to. And they probably haven't had in a while. Looking back towards the fireplace where the split case was, you do see Emerald Brew standing on the balcony above the fireplace, just looking down upon the dwarves and smiling. He looks at you and nods.
I nod back.
And he'll just watch the dwarves as they feast.
Mhm.
Is anybody else anything during this feast?
I'm gonna
Eating.
feast. Oh, I'm gonna feast.
Hector's also gonna eat and mope a bit because he's sad that he doesn't have his family.
Oh. I will notice this and reach over to Hector wherever they're sitting, like go over to them, put a hand on their shoulder if I can, if they're not like sitting down, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, Hector's not gonna be like, oh no, don't touch me.
No, I mean
Um,
Hector versus Thorkel. If he can reach you.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're sitting down, which means I would have to reach up,
Yeah.
but like I wouldn't have to like jump
Yeah,
or anything.
he's like,
He'll put his hand on you and say, I know it can hurt sometimes. I was sort of kicked in my family, but I want you to know you are a part of a new family, and that I wouldn't leave this family for anything.
appreciate that. It's a great family. Cherry's fan.
At some point during the
Wow, thanks, YouTube.
Thanks, YouTube. Fucking piece of shit, YouTube.
Yeah. Anyways,
Playback limit. What does that even mean?
I don't know. Once this finishes, once this video is finished, you
Oh, I'm
Screw
still
us, I guess.
listening to it. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it says we have 4 minutes and 37 seconds left.
Fuck YouTube. Just on recording. Fuck YouTube, and fuck Google. While on recording.
That's fine. Oh, it's over.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. At some point, though, after the feast, RK will tell Bargs they are just concerned about something and have to go check on it. And they will get up and leave the hall.
Can I ask?
Uh,
Is he actually going to check on something important, or is this a device to get out of session while he's not connected?
No, he's actually going to get this thing.
The kernel is in his pocket. Oh, right. I couldn't see your icon. The kernel's in his pocket.
Mm-hmm. Wait, no, it's in Thorkel's pocket.
No,
Francois'
Francois is in Thorkel's pocket.
The
is
kernel
in Thorkel's
is
pocket.
in Arce's pocket. Which if he's forgotten about.
Okay, do. Okay. Okay. What does Uzax want to do? Something stupid because Uzax is run by retards.
When you said what does Uzox want to do then? I was like, oh god, is Uzox back? Is Uzox the giant killer robot here to cause plot convenience?
Despise that. Okay. After all, Roko will come back, seeming a bit concerned. And would we like to take a 5-minute break while we have this feast? Or how much longer do you want to keep going?
I can keep going.
I'd be cool with a
Mhm.
5-minute break.
Yeah, 5-minute break.
5-minute break would
Sweet.
be nice.
Actually, are the Germans very tired?
Not particularly.
Fine. Thank
You're
you.
fine? Okay. Cool.
I'm fetching something to drink.
Okay. I'll be right back as well.
Okay. I need to go get
How
food.
long before you go, Callie? I almost call you Kylie. Callie,
That's my alt's name.
that's your aunt's name?
That's my alt name. It's my alt
Oh,
skin
okay.
4.
And
Okay, we're live again.
Man, that was a great
5-hour
mini campaign
break.
we just played, guys. Yeah, that was a great
Yeah.
5-hour break.
It's
Oh
a
my
shame
God.
none of the viewers know about it.
Yeah.
the amount
can't-
of character development I just went through. Holy shit.
I can't believe the Rat King actually managed to make that one tiefling. That's crazy.
Too bad it was just a
No, I
one shot
thought
though.
horrific.
And now they're a permanent NPC who's gonna be constantly at the party at all times.
Yeah,
I
but
can
just
make
in the
the
one
name
Never
shot.
a
though.
one shot.
channel.
Okay,
Wow,
well,
I'm livid. No one heard my horrific innuendo.
wait, what did you say? I didn't hear it because someone was
That's
doing
The ranking's
Sometimes-
never a one shot.
it. I see. Okay. Well, okay. Continuing on. After the feast, all the dwarves are. Yeah, some of the dwarves do try to like knock Thorkel, ask them what they went through. And after a couple of hours of that, the entire party manages to leave after spending most of the evening there, and leaving at about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow.
Leaving at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Imagine that, right?
And there's
Nobody
alcohol
he-
served here.
Yeah.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it's dwarves.
Hold on.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
There we go. I'm probably drunk enough.
Okay. Well, continuing on, the party leaves. Party leaves party in various stages of drunkenness. However, they inlet or choose to go
We
off
should
that.
all roll Constitution chess.
Sure, I mean, the con
Chess.
saves. Barks, you get advantage.
Why does Barks get it? Oh, because Barks dead.
Someone should put that in random quotes board.
What does Barks get advantage?
Oh yeah,
I was
Barks is dead.
Damn, I didn't know I could get drunk.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
That was some
I think I rolled the
powerful.
lowest out of all of us.
That was
You're a
some
dwarf,
No,
but you have advantage.
powerful dwarven ale.
Actually, technically, I do have resistance against poison. And advantage on saving throws against poison. Does alcohol count as
Make the
poison?
con save. Make the con save then.
Yes.
It's gonna be like net
This
one.
was just as
You're
bad.
drunk.
Get fucked.
Look, Lily is fairly drunk. Maybe with another dwarf by their side. Who knows?
Oh my
Then
god,
he-
Hector. Hector.
Yes.
You are
I'm
amazing.
assuming the Rat King is like on Hector's back.
The Rat King is around a lamppost. And let no
Rat
one
King.
tell you.
Rat King, I'm here. Like grabs the Rat King,
I
puts him
mean-
on his back.
Hector,
I personally feel like the Rat King was pretty close to you. Like the same height.
Yeah, but you know.
let no one tell you you're a horse. You're not a horse.
That's true, you're not a horse.
This bit is a kind of horse, but this is all Hector.
Who?
All Hector. You're 100% Hector, and never let anyone take that away from you. Not even me.
No, no, thank you, Rat King.
Very inspiring words.
Quiet.
I wish we recorded webcams because this would be hilarious.
I know. I've said it before.
Very inspiring words.
Just Hector.
You fool.
It's a bit
Where
low.
are we?
You guys need to stop
Why
being so drunk.
why am I going backwards?
Because you're walking backwards.
You're not going backwards, you're on my back and you're the wrong way around.
Oh, you're not walking. Oh, I see.
It is. I thought I was very tall.
No.
A rat king like comes over your head.
Uh,
You what over his head?
Hector.
yeah. Rat
Thank
King. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh, not for that.
I feel like the opposite Thorkel does.
What?
Because I'm so high up right now. I can see so much.
Oh my god!
I could even see Thorkel down there. Look at
You
him.
can always see Thorkel.
Thorkel
Can't
just
you?
looks up at you and then falls over while he's trying to look up at you.
Thorkel is very small. I would agree with that.
Thorkel, you are also very good. You're not like all Hector, but you are all Thorkel. And that's amazing.
And this is the
So
most
Thorkel,
That's the most entertaining experience I've had in the past 400 years.
What have you been
That's
doing the
not
past
bad.
400 years?
I've been trying to find people.
And you?
And you were here the entire time?
What?
Have you not seen drunk people before?
No. I don't often go to bars because I can't usually get drunk.
You know who's really been with me throughout it all, though?
Who?
Your rats.
Who? Yeah,
Him!
you're right.
Him?
He points into the sky.
The man in the moon.
Big ol' rat!
The big,
Sky rat.
the sky rat.
Oh,
Right, of course.
Are you talking about the
Sky
clouds?
the sky rat has always been there. He's seen me at my lowest moment. He's been there at my best moment. Oh.
isn't it your lowest moment right now?
No.
No, I'm
You
No,
are
I'm pretty-
higher
fool.
up than you. You're down there.
You
I feel like I'm like 8
fool.
or 12 or 43 feet right now.
That's a real extreme jump there.
I can't jump. I'm on that horse. No, I'm not on a horse. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm
That's
not
a
a
little
horse.
I like to imagine
insensitive, don't you think?
the rat king's just like covering your eyes while you're
Don't let anyone tell you that you're a horse. Not even me.
Not
He's
even
not
you.
gonna be
are
able to
a
walk.
Hector.
I am
Remember
a
that.
Hector.
You are.
Then-
I
a
will
Hec-
remember that. I will remember
You are.
that.
You are a heck.
You-
Hecaton
I'm a heck.
Kyrie.
You are a heck.
I am such a heck, yes. Half heck, half Tor. Tor.
Is that like a minotaur?
Kind of, yeah.
Except the
A
Hecator,
Minotaur is like a Hector.
but smaller.
So tiny.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
He's like a little Hector.
Anyway,
Oh, Hector,
We-
that would be adorable.
we should probably sleep
I
this
know.
off.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
This is gonna hurt in the
Probably
morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't have any hangover cures, do you?
No, I don't get hangovers.
hangover.
I meant hurt in the morning for you, not for me.
I guess you're not biocure, so.
Yeah.
I can probably lesser restoration the hangover away.
I'm a part of the best division, the War Decks. I'm
fun.
a second officer.
It's okay. I'll just tell the hangover to go away. I'm the
That
king
would
of
work.
that.
As the party walks out from the party, you pass by two of the soldiers, Stats Guard, who are stationed outside, and they just turn their heads as all the dwarves leap out, ever slightly before going back to their movable posts. As you walk down the block and have this conversation, however, you recognize a dwarf you had seen come in. You recognize a dwarf that had been on the same block. You had seen them when you had gone in. Standing there and smiling.
Hey, Goofy. What's your
Hey.
Oh,
name?
howdy.
What's your
Oh,
name?
howdy.
What's
He
your name?
looks very happy.
My name?
What's your name?
I'm Gonem.
What's your deal,
You
Ganem?
know,
Why are you so
you
happy?
look pretty tired.
You
we're,
look-
we're fine. We're just on our way back.
I am so tired. You are right.
Why are you so happy,
know.
Ganem? What makes
He
you
is
happy?
right.
What gets you up in the morning?
You know, I recently found my new religion, my new god.
You are
so great.
Thorkel. He's religious and a dwarf. You should be friends.
I don't really believe in that, but whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
You should meet
Listen,
Thorkel.
we're just as very like we're getting.
What's this new god
you
you
sure?
got? What's this
You
new
sure?
god you
I can
got?
take you back. I can take you
Hector.
back to the church to meet God.
I would
Hector,
love
wait.
to
No,
meet God.
it's if in the morning would be just fine, really.
Hector, wait. But
Hector, we're gonna meet
he could
God.
be Thorkel's friend. They could be
It
friends.
could be
Oracle, are
the.
they friend? Are you friends?
No,
I
don't
don't know
ask
this
him that he's
person.
drunk.
I forgot
See?
to set him right.
I've never met this person in my life.
I wanna
But you
be an
could.
army
It's just
ranger.
if we see you tomorrow in the morning, well, or I guess today in the morning.
Will you be here
Okay.
Maybe we
tomorrow?
can talk then. But you
You're
know,
both like the
these
same
look
height.
Will you be here
Who is your
tomorrow in
look
the
at
dog?
how
exact
drunk
same
these
place?
few are.
I am not drunk. I am a king. I am in my right mind.
Oh, you're
I'm
all. I know you're
RK.
always in your right mind. I know.
Yes.
I'm RK.
Hmm.
I am
I'm
also
Derek's.
okay.
No, I'm RK.
We are both RK.
No,
I
I'm
think I
RK.
know an RK from somewhere.
It's me,
It's me,
Thorkel.
No, it was
RK.
a different RK.
No,
I'm
it
a
was
different RK.
Remember when we killed that dude?
You killed it?
no.
No,
I've
No.
killed a
that's
dude
just.
before.
We've
Well,
killed many
yeah.
dudes.
I think I ate him.
Well, have a
It's
good day
just
then.
You
I
too.
think I ate
I'll
him.
see you
Good
here in the
evening.
exact same place tomorrow, right?
Bye bye.
Yes.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Goodbye.
And we might meet again.
Bye.
And
Have a
then
good
you
night.
walk past them, and they continue smiling, looking at Popeyes in the street.
It's
Still in the exact same space you had seen them when you had gone into Uncle Weasel's estate.
to the
Very,
hotel.
very odd.
Why
It's time
didn't you let him be
to
friends
go
with Thorkel?
to the.
Because it's very late and I'm very tired, and I'm sure Thorkel is as well. So
Would you
we
like
can
to
make
rest
friends.
your eyes?
I've never slept before.
It's we'll rest our eyes in the morning.
I
Okay.
would like to rest my eyes now. And the Rat King puts on the glasses.
A blindness.
Your glasses.
This is better. There is less
feeling
lights
good?
now. No, but better.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay though, Hector. You know why?
Yeah. Why?
It's because you're not a horse.
You're not a horse.
That's right.
You're Hector.
You're Hector.
I am Hector.
And I am a rat.
I'm RK.
No, am I a rat?
No, you're not a rat. You're a green rat.
You're the Rat King, which is even better.
No, you're a green rat.
Okay. The Rat King just kind of falls asleep on Hector's back.
You're the best color rat.
That's okay. Good night. Ah, goodness.
And the party will get back to the loose goose.
How do I undo this?
I wanna be an army ranger.
Very carefully.
I'm so glad I fell asleep before we got to the loose goose, so I'd have been straight in there with that pun.
Yep.
Yep.
The party can go inside a loose goose and sleep, and there are 6 beds.
Nice.
Even though we're only 5 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's true. Why do you buy 6 guys?
There's 6
I
people.
have no idea.
Three,
Someone
four,
said
five.
6
Yeah.
beds, and I was like, we need 4 beds?
There's 6 people.
No, there's not.
Hector can't
No?
sleep on a bed. It's
There's
just really
6 people.
uncomfortable.
I mean,
oh,
there's
it's
no.
Clyde.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Hector
Clyde
doesn't
doesn't
sleep on a
sleep.
bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hector doesn't
but-
sleep on a bed. Hector sleeps on the floor standing.
And
And-
Clyde doesn't sleep.
And is in the bag.
Yeah.
RK doesn't know that Clyde doesn't sleep.
Oh yeah.
RK doesn't realize Clyde was an Arminian.
Does
Yeah.
RK even know we have Clyde?
Yeah, RK saw Clyde
No.
with you guys standing there. And then Clyde
Okay.
went in the bag.
I see.
Okay. Clyde.
Now, would we like to end the session here, or because I'm not sure how much longer Corn has before they have to get ready for their party.
Well, it actually turns out my dad and mom are getting in the shower first, so I only will have about So like that's gonna take about an hour starting out, and then
but I think this is a good spot where we can
Yeah.
like, and not to be a killjoy, but
yeah, no, you're good.
Because it's like what 2 in the morning for Germany.
No,
1.
come on, guys.
1.
it is midnight.
12.
Wait, wait, wait,
Oh,
wait.
okay,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
What is it, like 1
I
a.m. for
was
you guys?
Reading the
Come on.
clock wrong. All right.
Come on.
Well. Okay.
Is it like 1 a.m. for you
and-
guys? Come on.
It's like 11 o'clock for you guys. Come on. Thoughts, feedback, concerns, criticisms, what you like, didn't like. Help me be a better DM.
Overall good.
I
I
like
would have
that, yeah.
liked to have the opportunity to roll stuff about the place I'm from, but apart from that, it's good. I like that.
You are from a place. You just told me you didn't.
You're
want
from
to
a
know.
place, which is good.
No, I'm from in the Lions. We discussed this.
Yeah,
I've traveled
the
around
Lions,
a
we-
little bit.
we. I thought you said you didn't matter where specifically in the Lion City, just to pick one because you wouldn't know. We can talk about that.
Yeah, good session. I like that. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad.
I got to be drunk, and I got to play Shadow Hailstorm, which is horrible.
Yeah.
I'm so
I miss
glad the
Shadow
Rat
House.
King is back.
Oh, isn't it just amazing?
Oh my
Right.
god, I love but hate Chadwick.
That's everyone's relationship with Chadwick.